Hey, check it out, Holmes. Margarito Podcast Network presents, eh?
Chicano Shuffle, tomando chelas, chingando tacos, having some fun. Chicano Shuffle, all kinds of masa. Fernie's all nervous, give him a beer or two. Chicano Shuffle, Esteve's an asshole, just lost some fans. Oh well, tough shit.
Tough shit.
Chicano Shuffle, Ramon's el guapo, he tells good stories. Let's interrupt.
We will.
Chicano Shuffle, we love our fans. We hope you like this. If not, oh well.
Oh, well.
Tan, tan. All right, raza, support for the Chicano Shuffle is brought to you by Manscaped. And you know what? Like we said, it's about time. Hey, Noelia.
What's that?
Have you ever been with a fucking un pinche Sasquatch?
Un pinche Yeti,
Yeah.
apestoso,
Well, I mean, I don't know about
Peludo?
pistols. Yeah.
falta de respeto.
There we go.
Yeah, I've had.
All right.
I've seen a few.
All right, well, compas, ya oyeron. Again, you don't want to be that Sasquatch, that hediondo, or anything. So, our homies at Manscaped, they heard our cries loud and clear. So go there, order the performance package. It comes with the Lawnmower 4.0, para los guamaros, reduces those little accidents, all right? Then it comes with the Weed Whacker. It's for the pelos in your nose and your ears. And then it comes with some cremitas, that keeps everything nice. Esta maquinita hace milagros, man.
Don't forget, bro, it even comes with some chonies, eh?
Órale, fuck yeah. Ya todo all smoothed out. These little chonies fucking make you feel better. So just letting you guys know, don't forget, get your performance package. Pero también, si tienen ganas, Manscaped also has the beard trimmer. It's called the beard hedger. It's for those compas que están todos peludos. Hey, Noelia.
¿Qué pasó?
Have you ever been with a vato that's all peludo en la cara?
Oh, yeah.
Not cleaned it up or it's not?
Sí, man, parece pubes on the face.
Oh, all right. Well, don't be that vato either, Fucking, so get yourself the beer hedger. It comes with adjustable blades. You could go from 0.5 up to 10. Y todo keeps it clean, keeps it groomed. And you know what? You'll be like fucking a nice little pillow. All right? So don't forget the beer hedger. And if you're fucking feeling for it, you could get yourself también the performance package and the beer hedge trimmer. All right? You'll be that fucking smooth vato all over the place. So, compas, if you want to look good for your partner, clean and smooth, to enjoy, ya está todo hecho. You just got to go to Manscaped and get these products and you're set. And ladies, if you don't have the heart to tell them, just buy it for them. Would you buy it, Noelia?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah? Decirle, güey, ¿sabes qué? Yeah.
I'll take this relationship to the next level.
All right. Clean them up. All right. Yeah. So, So, put your order in. Go to manscaped.com. Get 20% off free shipping with the code Chicano Shuffle. It's one word at manscaped.com. Again, that's 20% with free shipping at manscaped.com. Use the promo code Chicano Shuffle. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped. Y con eso,
A huevo.
comenzamos.
Limpios.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, is that the Kill Bill? Din, 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 din.
I have no idea.
Con esa voz de tanta emoción, ¿crees que hagamos ventas?
Wait, Chris, ¿qué pasó con la canción? ¿La canción before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, ya empezamos.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ya comenzamos.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, what's up?
Unless your name is the Steps. Yeah, we don't got live music today.
Steps. No.
As you can see, we got Noelia here.
Yeah, filling in some medium-sized shoes.
Medium-sized shoes.
Hey, did you tell Noelia, though, about fucking House of Chingazos, way?
Oh, Noelia, have you? You know what?
About your shirt you're wearing?
Noelia did ask me about House of Chingazos at the beginning.
Oh, yeah, porque me gustó la camisa del Jesus que dice pendejos or something.
Hey, what, did you buy
Pendejos,
it?
all of you.
No, I haven't bought it.
What the fuck?
You know, I will.
Ya nos van a correr, eh.
But don't you guys have Magrito to help you out with the...
Yeah, también,
Ahí está,
hey.
pues.
Que Magrito, what's up, eh?
She just fucking threw you under the bus.
Fuck, hey, Magrito.
Hey, pues if you want your House of Chingados shirt, it's hoc.chicanoshuffle.com.
Go to the links.
Or just use the promo code chingazos. Ya estoy como Ramón. Chingado chafo.
Chingazos Shuffle?
Is it Chingazos?
No, it's fucking
Chicano.
Chicano Shuffle, one word. Same like with the Manscaped.
Okay.
Don't forget it at the checkout. Put in that shit.
Yeah, and you
Chicano
get
Shuffle.
yourself a 10% discount.
I think it's 10 with the other one. I think if you do go through the link, which is also in our little Instagram bio, I think you get 15. And if you use the code, it's 10, I think.
Yeah, there we go.
For House of Chingazos. For
Noelia.
Manscaped, it's 20% off.
Ahorita cuando salgas, quiero que vayas a Manscaped and you order fucking something.
For who?
So
But somebody's
Hey.
birthday's coming up, and you know fucking greñudo somewhere.
I don't see why the maquinita can be used on ladies too. So.
It's true though, right?
Yeah, ¿qué pasó, güey? It's just los vatos.
You know
have to
what?
be
I'll check
cleaned
it
up.
out. Check it out.
Yeah.
You know what though? I mean, in all honesty, not. I mean, lo digo o no?
Dilo.
Ya que vas.
I mean, Manscaped to me is a bit of a trigger.
Really?
Yeah. Not the company, it's just the Manscaped, because I'll tell you why. And I shared it with at Ask the Fellas podcast a long time ago. De que
Don't bring that shit here.
I know, right? That was one of like my ex one time got a package from Manscaped that he had ordered, and that to me was one of the red flags that he was doing some shit.
Really?
Yeah, because I had been with him for like a long ass
Why
time.
you bringing your negativity?
It's not a negativity. I'm just like, hey, yeah, go to Manscaped. You know, I'll go to Manscaped. I'll you know, I'll fix that relationship with Manscaped.
Yeah. I mean, shit.
No, but
So you just it has a bad association. With
it just gives a little bad taste to my mouth.
Cut this part. Fernando, flag it.
No,
Flag it, Fernando.
don't flag.
Flag it, Fernando.
Pero no,
Gotta cut
see,
this shit.
It is important for hygiene. You know, it's important for, you know.
Pero okay,
mental feel-
But if it's a gift from a partner to a partner.
Oh, no, sí, pero
Then
sí.
yeah,
for sure.
right?
Yeah, pero
for
ya,
sure.
ya que estamos hablando and you're not a steps, so you're the female side.
Yeah.
So no nomás que keep it clean, pero is that a thing that the ladies even care about? Like maybe not que. Obviously, you don't want to fucking 1970s
Oh,
fucking.
fuck, no quiero ir a un
Fucking
pinche bush.
mutton
I don't
chop.
want to have to go through the woods to find a
Yeah.
bear. You know what I mean?
Ándale. Pero I'm saying,
Grr, pinche Goldilocks and shit. Grr. I don't want to go through all of that.
pero
you know?
si importa o no importa.
It's it can be important to some females. Other females, they, you know, the pheromone shit or whatever, el olor de un hombre sudado, pues les gusta.
The must of the selva.
Yeah. And then sometimes too, I'm sorry, but some ladies don't know any better, you know, because they've never been with maybe multiple partners to know what they like. So maybe se la aguantan, güey, pero no, sí.
But it helps.
It helps. It helps to, I mean, just like men, you know, I mean, some men like the 70s bush.
Yeah.
That's true.
Some men like the fucking landing strip. Some men
Para
like
la avioneta.
Por eso. So hay para todos.
The Bermuda Triangle.
The key here is that, look,
The little Hitler.
my...
What the fuck? I don't think they want to be associated with that.
No,
one.
no. I'm just talking about there's different types.
Yeah, they're different. Yeah, también, por eso también. Pero, all in all, I think I would get hints if that's something that my dude would want to do. Porque no quiero llegar nomás like, here, toma.
Yeah.
You know, because then on his end, it's going to be like, well, what the fuck are you trying to tell me?
Yeah, estás peludo.
Yeah. Igual si a mí me dieran un pinche mask.
No, pero
Toma,
como-
mija. Like, what the fuck? Like, what
Yeah, pero como dices, even if you have the selva should be
tamed.
under control,
It
no?
should be tamed. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. So you'd still need a fucking
I mean, you
maquinita.
could like, you know, you could trim it so it looks like a 70s fro.
Yeah, como
Like, you know, like a little, you know, like fucking.
O sea,
like
que
those
tenga
esponjaditos.
just enough for the head.
like a labradoodle type of, you know?
Make the theme park nice looking.
Yeah.
You know, how about that? Make the theme park nice
Trim
and
the
welcoming.
edges.
Yeah.
You know, fix the little bushes here and there. Que no me pique el ojo, you know?
All right.
No
No se
sean
tatuaron el
groseros.
pinche diente. Like,
No sean groseros y no sean anticuados. Don't be those fucking type of dude. Like, no, dude, like, just clean it up. Keep it clean. Keep it fresh.
Yeah.
And if not maybe if you're a single person, like, just for yourself, you know, feel good, fresh, you know?
Yeah,
You know, when we feel good about the outside to match, you know, it helps.
Nah, so you heard it from the only lady that shows up here.
I know. The only one that likes that returns.
Yeah. Pick up your Manscaped package,
I have
bro.
hopes that they'll change. Mistake.
No.
Promo code Chicano Shuffle.
Mistake.
Yeah.
Pero no, pues sí. No, it's... Yeah, I'm down for that, you know.
Yeah.
Pero como digo, I'm working on my, you know.
We all working on shit.
Ramon, ¿le diste eso a fucking little touch up or no?
Well, I mean, I had already, but I trimmed down the fucking the pinche barba, way. Like the día the
Oh,
bush.
yeah, it's not all fucking bushy, you're right.
Yeah,
Right that way.
I do it in a certain way to make myself like the chin come out y no se me vea tanta la papada.
I mean, yeah, I didn't notice it wasn't as bushy until right now.
Yeah.
You said you went like this.
But I have
You
a
didn't
question, though. ¿Y los chonis qué?
So los chonis come in the other package. The one he's talking about, they send us they have a new beard trimmer. That fucking they send us. So I tried it. Por eso that's why we both have little.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Last week I gave that one
No,
a try.
pero ya calaron. Did you guys try the chonis?
A mí me dieron.
Oh, the chonis.
I mean, they didn't ask for specific size. So. But I mean, se sienten suavecitos. I mean, si me los pongo van a parecer pinche. Yeah, no, va a parecer like a European fucking panzón in the beach with like little fucking.
But you're in your own home, dude.
Salchicha.
I mean, no creo que no me creo que me entra una pierna.
Okay.
A mí sí me quedan, I think, güey, but I haven't added them to the rotation yet. But like I said, I was saying before, the little cremita, I like the little cremita. The little cremita is nice.
Yeah.
I haven't tried the other one's not a crema, it's a spray. It's kind of like a
aftershave type of thing.
yeah, like like the fucking.
Pero no te quema.
¿No te
Ándale.
quema?
No quema.
Oh.
That's not like alcohol based, but it's like a little deodorant type spray. El otro es like a not a ¿cómo se llama? El baby powder.
Yeah.
But I think it's like some kind of starch made like with cremita.
Okay.
So it kind of works like the baby powder, but it has that same smell of de hombre. Yeah, so, pero the cremitas, I like the cremita. It's nice.
Está bien. Oye, pero eso de like pubes and all that shit, you know, man, is that something that in the teenage years comes up in guy conversation? Is that ever something that comes up in like
Not in my times,
platicada de amigos, like, hey, wait, you know, the day I was with some girl and like, she didn't want to do shit with me because estaba bushy. Y luego tú like, hey, man.
Well, I mean, and this is, I guess if you're in high school, whatever, I don't know if that comes up because not everybody can participate in the talk.
Oh, okay.
No, y también porque at that point you don't give a fuck.
Yeah, te vale madre.
Lo que caiga.
All right.
Te vale madre.
Pero- That's what I'm saying, in high
do
school.
when do men start maybe caring a little bit more about
Yeah,
that
like
stuff?
in the, maybe in the 20s when you're like out of high school or in college. I mean, también.
But do you start considering that something to take care of because a female that you dated said something, or is it la camarada que dicen, hey, güey, no, pues, hey.
La camarada, but you know what? I don't know about today's kids.
I don't know either.
I mean, maybe right now they're
think
more fucking groomed than we are.
Yeah,
They know shit we don't. I don't know.
I think I mean the whole thing también that just these guys had a good name, no Manscaped, but the Manscaped thing was before. I think before the maquinita.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
So
This is around the metrosexual area, no?
that's what I'm saying. So that was a little bit that whole thing happened like after us. So now I think maybe in high school it's part of the discussion porque it's already part of the cultura, you know. It's already part of the vocabulary y todo. In our times, pues, it was lo que caiga, güey. Like, you didn't know.
I didn't start until my 20s.
Yeah, that's like the same shit. Like, I didn't think about it until my 20s. Or ya tenía pinche girlfriend de tiempo. And you're like, oh, let me see qué pedo. Mejor si le rebajo aquí.
Un corazoncito shape,
Algo,
you know.
make it fucking a little nicer.
Fucking, I can make it look
Pa no
like a
sacarle
little
enojo.
osito, you know?
All right,
So-
guys. Ya vieron Manscaped.
Promo code Chicano Shuffle, one word.
20% off.
20% off, free
20%
shipping.
off. Oh, free shipping. All right. That box looked pretty nice.
Está chingona.
They hooked it up pretty nice. Yeah.
They hooked it up.
chingona.
Good job, Manscaped.
Yeah, it's a good fucking box. But yeah, well, I was just Ramon fucking was all over it. Way.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
This vato
it's
couldn't
good.
wait to
That's good
fucking
because y'all
open
be
that shit up.
stinky, man. Y'all be stinky and y'all think that we're just supposed to, like, así quiéreme, mija. Like, no, güey. No seas mamón.
Atáscate, Kylo.
No seas mamón.
Literally, I lo.
No.
Y charcos.
Don't be gross. So, yeah. Anyways, ¿y qué pues? ¿Qué onda? How's
Dale,
everything?
well, thank you for fucking filling
Sure.
in
Happy
Esteban's-
2023.
Esteban's shoes.
Of course. I don't mind. That's my homie right there. But yeah, happy 2023.
Yeah, fucking, ya estamos en febrero.
Yeah, fuck, yeah. Next week's gonna be December.
What the fuck?
Pues yeah, time's flying.
What the
man.
fuck?
I know.
Time is a
How'd you jump to
flying.
December?
How's this year been treating you lately?
So far, pues bien, I mean.
¿Andabas de viaje or?
Yeah, well, for my birthday weekend me fui a Joshua Tree. Luego last weekend me fui a Lake Arrowhead. But it's just todo. This just for this. I don't have anything else planned for a few months from now.
Shit.
Nada. Ahí sí que me quieren invitar.
¿Vas a ir a carnaval?
Nah. I'm not going to carnival. No, my parents are going, but no. Yeah. But no, yeah, well, thank you for having me. I'm always down to come over.
Yeah, fucking.
I was gonna say I'm always a good time.
Ay, güey.
No, fucking. Yesterday, things. Fucking had to make arrangements. Like, let me ask Noelia. Estaba cagando when I was texting you.
No.
What the fuck?
I'm like, hey Noelia, what you
¿Eso
doing
qué tiene
tomorrow?
que ver, güey?
No, y luego
That's when I do most of my transactions or my communications.
We get a message from Ramon.
but you had called me de primero y luego me mandaste
Yeah.
texto. Well, when you had called me, I was fucking picking up my tacos.
What?
Man.
Drive through?
No. No, you could call it in. So I took my dog out to the park,
You can
get
call
her-
it in?
Yeah, and y luego dije,
Wait a minute. Is this like a taco
It's a
shop?
taquero. It's a taco, like tacos el negro. Tacos el negro.
All right.
Why is that funny? It's just funny.
This is funny because I don't know, just funny. But
Tacos el negro.
It's a
I'm
little-
sure there's an albur there somewhere.
I don't know.
No, they just así le dicen el vato.
Pero son nomás 3 carnes: asada, tacos de cabeza y de cachete. Yeah, just 3
Is
minutes.
it cabeza and cachete the same?
I think I don't know. Look,
But that's a weird line. That's not the expected
I
lineup.
know, like, hey, fucking voy a agarrarme allá unos tacos con el negro de cabeza.
Ay,
Ahí está.
cabrón.
Ay, güey.
Golosa.
I hope he's manscaped.
I know, cochino. Y son tacos a vapor, ¿te imaginas?
Really?
Oh, okay, well, now it makes more
Okay,
sense.
now it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it makes more sense.
So, yeah, okay. So I went y dije, because I'm like, I don't want to fucking, I'm going to treat myself, I've been seeing videos of
Then
tacos.
treat yourself.
It's Friday.
And I'm like, I want tacos. I
You just
want
got
fucking
paid.
Tacos. Yeah. I got no job. I got shit to do. Entonces, I took my dog to the dog park. And then de regreso, I'm like, well, I'm going to stop for some tacos. But the line was fucking long. I'm like, man. Yeah, I already had a parking spot. So I just call it in. Like, hey, I want these many. And, yeah.
How many did you get?
Ay, güey.
Hey, I'm the type that I order extra food because I know I'm going to want some later. So, yeah.
All right, for later?
Yeah.
Do you get one for your dog? For
I
later?
sure do. I get her 2.
Yeah. That's, I mean, like, a nosotros también, like, whenever it's taco night for us, we go, the mija gets her tacos, I get my tacos, and then I get Stella and Iggy.
Yeah.
I get them tacos. So I get Stella 3 tacos de asada, nomás solos.
Ay, güey.
And then I get Iggy a taco.
Oh, Eagers. Oh, yeah.
So, I just make sure that his carnitas, like, not too big in chunks.
Yeah.
Ay.
Just make sure that, like, and he doesn't eat the tortilla, so Stella gets an extra serving.
Give me that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Yo le compro 2 a ella, pero she's a small dog, so I ration it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're fucking good. Pues yeah, when I got back in the car, I saw your missed call and I saw the text. I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. I'm down.
Fuck
pues
yeah,
it's
fucking ahí chingándote los pinches tacos.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
Ya estuve
Fucking-
cagando out his
I'm
tacos.
getting some fucking you get some roll tacos and then you get some
No, man. They're
chill
no
tacos
bomb.
and then you get some
They're
snack
no
tacos.
bomb. They're fucking good. They're really good tacos there. Pregúntale, I think Jericho
Yeah.
from As the Fellas has been there. Ask him to. I think he's on the taco. What?
Is a taco fiend?
Yeah.
I read
I
away.
think. I don't know. Pero
Taco
sí.
fiend.
Pero no, pero ya. Aquí estoy. Y pues, ¿qué onda? Like,
Yeah.
2023.
Dale, vamos.
I mean, para nosotros, I mean, it's been good. I mean, can't complain. We're here. We're doing. We got like, we've been talking on some ideas for the year to come.
Algo diferente del Chicano Shufo.
Pero como ya viene diciembre, no creo que se va a hacer.
Oh, it's just me.
Yeah, we're looking into getting a pony.
Ay, güey.
A real
te creas,
pony?
no te creas.
This is a manscape a pony.
Yes.
No te creas. No.
Any are you guys planning any events for this year?
We've talked about some events. Some like we're talking about maybe doing like an intimate fucking recording.
Oh.
Like limited space type of
Oh,
deal.
shit.
Ay, perdón.
Una lotería. Who could come in the studio and
Una lotería. We'll be lucky to fill it out, güey. Pero no, yeah, we wanted to do some more events,
You're like,
obviously.
first 5 guests. And nobody shows up.
No, pero
me
no.
acordé, I got a lotería scratcher.
Oh, shit.
Uno más grande también, like something again, like with music and shit.
Yeah. Those are always
Shit like that. So, I mean, there's stuff.
There's ideas. We've been bouncing around, and it's just like, it takes time to plan them.
No.
But first, we got to come up with the idea. We have the idea. Then we start thinking like, okay, ¿cómo va a ser? And then we start doing that. And then we're like, okay, where can we do it at?
Yeah.
Once we have that, then we got to deal with that. Well, not us. I'm gonna make the jefes at Magrito do that. I'm like, hey, fucking aquí está el lugar. Go do your magic.
This is what we want.
Yeah.
This is how we want it. Make it happen.
Fernie wants bite size or snack size Snickers. And chelas.
That's what you want, Fernie? That's what you
I
want?
don't know where you got that from, but it doesn't sound bad.
Or Reese's Pieces, the little Reese's Pieces peanut butter cups. También.
Because I mean, he was specific. Like, he wants the bite size, not the big fucking bars, the bite size.
Doesn't sound bad. I remember throwing this out, pero
right.
doesn't sound bad.
Oye, ¿qué te iba a decir? Mañana, well,
No, mañana no.
mañana.
Ya pasó.
Ya pasó, vaya. So we had the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Estuvo chingón, no.
And so-and-so team won.
Yeah.
Man, wow.
Hey, the fucking...
What about the halftime show?
Shit, I loved it. That's what I was... That's all I want. I like about the Super Bowl.
I like the commercials.
I don't know yo no le pongo atención al equipo. Although I do sometimes keep it political. Like, for example, like, you know, the Kansas Chiefs is like, oh, it's the Chiefs. It's the Native Americans. I'm going to go for that team. As
All
opposed to Philadelphia, because Philadelphia's history says this and this and that.
Yeah, that took
Eagles.
a turn.
Yeah. So,
Took a turn.
but then I say, like, the Eagles, there's the
freedom.
the
They're
mascot
majestic.
of our country that also is associated with the freaking Native American, with Native Americans. So yeah, so I make it about that.
Well,
Of who I'm gonna root for.
well, but también this is interesting about this Super Bowl that just passed. Is that this is the first one? This was the first one that is having 2 African American quarterbacks. Oh, yeah, and it's never happened. I mean, a quarterback.
You would think that it really in the history of football is the first freaking time that they have 2 lead quarterbacks that are African American.
At the Super Bowl.
That's crazy.
At the Super Bowl.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because what I was hearing, I was listening to, I guess, not a report, but a story or an art, like on NPR. They were talking about it, and they're like, you know, in the olden days, they used to think that the African American was not smart enough to read a play, to lead a team, to be able to. You know.
Anybody that's non-white was never good enough. I mean, that's not anybody that wasn't.
And I was listening to this. I'm like, I mean, like, is it serious? I'm like, is that why? I mean, I thought it was just racism. I just thought it was racist.
That is the racism part.
It's the root of it.
Yeah, that is what is racism, way. Que tú piensas que son menos que tú.
Yeah.
So that's exactly what it is.
That's the root of supremacy, and racism is like, you know, you're not as good as us because you don't. Yeah. But anyway, so I make it about that. Like, si no le voy a ningún equipo, I make it like, okay, which one is more associated with my political belief?
Which mascot?
Which mascot do I?
What team? Or what location is it in?
Yeah. Like, what are the statistics with human trafficking in the city? Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean, at least, you know, there's no emotion to it.
No, I don't give
Let me Google the domestic violence in that city.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's like, I always go back to the movie A Bronx Tale cuando Sonny le está diciendo a Calogero about the player, like, who gives a fuck if the player lost? You think he's worried about you? And you're dead and you're fine. Pretty much the gist of it. So now I'm like, well, fuck these teams, rich people problems. I'm there for the fucking halftime and for the wings.
And the commercials
and
for me.
The commercials too. Pero yo más el halftime.
I'm actually looking forward to the commercials. I don't know if we're going to watch it or not.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I mean,
wait. You don't know if you're gonna watch or you did watch it or you did?
Did you or didn't you? Chingazos.
Hey, that's right. Because this Saturday,
you just said about
Sunday,
the halftime. ¿Qué pasó,
this comes out on
motherfucker will be the
Tuesday.
worst.
Yeah.
Ramon, let's start over.
Ya viste cómo se echó lar. Well, come get your package over there at the place with the
weed whacker and the trimmer.
Y móchate el huevo.
Y las cremitas.
Yeah.
Y unas cremitas, right? Right?
Yeah, right. Pero no. But you used to be into football more,
I
no?
used to.
¿Tú, Fernie?
I mean, I had my time when I would sit down. Pero también I got to a point where I was like, es que you, like a lot of things, pues, you get into things and then like that, todos los domingos, fucking, ya se quieren juntar que el domingo.
Yeah.
And then te va todo el pinche día and that thing, and you're like,
Yeah.
I want to do other things on Sunday too.
Wash, you know? Yeah, fucking.
Yeah. I used to, no sé si aquí lo compartí, but back long when I was younger, I loved Super Bowl Sunday because nobody was ever out. Everything was empty. So it was a time to do shit.
Ibas al cine.
You know, do ratchet shit. I mean, you know, the girl shit.
Ibas al cine, you're laughing your ass off and
Hood rat shit.
fucking.
Vámonos al cine, hagan los nachos, los pizzas.
You go to like fucking the theme park.
Yeah, se hacía todo porque nobody was out.
Yeah, it's
Pero
true.
no, I mean, whatever. Football's football. I like sports. I do like watching live.
Yeah.
Si me invitan I don't follow the sports. I don't know the rules, but I like
I like the mascots, she says.
I like the mascots. Like, what is what's the history of this fucking team's name? Yeah. Pero ya estuvo bien chingón. I'm happy for the winners and all the people that were rooting for their team.
Yeah, man. I mean,
Yes.
it was.
I'm happy for it's your
it was-
team.
Wait, what was the city that it was in?
It was in Arizona.
Oh, shit, Arizona.
¿Ya ves? Yeah, Arizona está cabrón.
It was in Arizona.
Oh, Arizona.
Sorry if you're in Arizona and you, pero
Anyways, but yeah. I mean, ya se pasó el fútbol.
ya que.
Now what's the new season? What's entering now? What's the sport? Baseball?
El pinche.
Baseball, spring.
No,
Spring.
falta para el béisbol.
Yeah,
It's
falta spring.
getting closer
Basketball?
to, yeah.
Basketball is still going. I think LeBron
guess I
James
think
just
it's
broke the
basketball.
all scoring something.
Oh, ese güey, yeah, he just broke the most points. Like, he has the most points of any player, whatever. He topped Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah,
Did he beat Kobe?
No,
Kobe?
the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was the top.
he was. Yeah,
He already passed Kobe, he already passed Jordan. Like, most
damn.
points ever, like,
Ya
scored.
ya
was
estaba Kareem
Abdul-Jabbar.
en el, because I think
Yeah,
he's
Kareem
hating.
hating.
I don't know.
No, I think I don't know todo el pinche story, but they have a little riff like no se
come
llevan.
on, man.
Pero sí, I think he sí le pasó like the trophy and
Like
shit
the
that.
baton?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pero I'm saying, como es este güey,
Siempre uno salió ardidito.
they got some kind of little
They're
beef.
like,
I don't know
you
what it
ain't
is.
shit.
It's
Pero-
good, man.
But like, está cabrón because like I said, basketball también. I never too big on basketball. Pero pinche, I mean, playing it is otro pedo.
Yeah.
Pero watching it, pero like when they show like the graphs, like the points, like how far ahead this vato is, like in points to like even like you go all the chingones that are playing now, their names that I see, like, oh, okay, I know who that is, Kevin Durant, all these other vatos, right? And you see it like on a graph, este güey's fucking like dust these guys, like he's like that graph, these dudes are like on the first third, y este güey está in the other corner, way, like points wise, like he's so far ahead. They're like, what the fuck? LeBron James.
Oh, okay.
So fucking for a long time, I had a friend too con este güey está más jovenzazo that talked this guy up un chingo. I think my sister's boyfriend también talks him up un chingo. Pero since I haven't been into it in his era, pues, como que no me interesa. But once you start seeing like those stats have been coming up a lot because of that record he broke, you're like, oh shit, this está cabrón. Like, I'm a little behind on this, yeah.
Yeah.
But he's so far ahead, pues, que it's pretty insane.
Well, to me, nobody's ever going to be the best except Magic Johnson.
A ese güey también lo dejaron
love
bien
him.
atrás.
I just love him, like his personality.
His fucking
cuando lo veo en
womanizing.
interviews. I don't,
¿Qué pasó con los mascots?
Shut up.
Y que tus political...
Listen.
views.
He established businesses and
puedes
low-income
pompear everywhere.
communities to, bring in money into the community.
Maybe that was after.
I mean, I don't know. The point is that I love Magic. I love me some Magic Johnson.
Yeah, a lot of people love Magic.
He reminds me of my padrino from Common.
Yeah, Louis.
Yeah.
He just looked like a fun guy.
Yeah, he was a fun
Bernie.
guy.
Yeah. So much fun.
So much fun
He
was.
got a little souvenir from me.
Ya, pues, déjenmelo en
Yeah,
paz.
pues es que no que tus principles.
Yeah, like fuck yeah, like I mean the statistics, fucking.
I was talking about an
abuse,
event.
the
I was talking
mascots,
about the event
So
of the
for las
Super
personas
Bowl.
no cuenta.
For the person, nah, not for Magic. Leave Magic alone.
Nah, Magic is, yeah, I mean, he's done a lot for fucking a lot of things.
So in this, so LeBron, yeah, he's boom.
Yeah,
He does a lot. También, if you look into him, he does a lot. For all the communities he's been a part of.
He ain't no magic.
He ain't
bro.
no magic.
No, he might be close, like in that sense of the philanthropy type shit. He does a lot, güey.
But he is no magic, John.
Y también es el que se la rayó a pinche el trompas, remember también?
Yeah, I remember.
So that he stands for his shit too, güey.
No, yeah, I mean, cada quien. Pero
sorry to cut you off, but just to continue with a little bit what I was saying before, I think because of Kobe, especially here in LA, I don't think I like it más personally también. I haven't realized how chingón el vato es, pues not just playing, pero aparte, now that con todo esto que sale, todas sus noticias, all the shit he does, you go, oh shit, this vato.
Because he's not from here. He's not from Cali. No. So I think that.
He was from Cleveland, or what was he? No, he started off in Cleveland, right?
Where did he fucking start?
You know what?
I don't know.
He played, he won rings in 3 cities, güey.
Yeah. Cincinnati? No, Cleveland.
You know what, Noelia? Right now, there's people listening to this shit. Is like, oh my god, just fucking, you don't know about sports.
I know Magic Johnson.
También one of the dudes that did who was it, güey? I saw a little thing where the vato, instead of fucking, like the little tribute, fucking chingadas, they show you stats and tell you que chingón el vato. But one of them, I'm trying to remember who it was, but the way he put it was que, and I was like, oh shit, that is. He's right. This is almost like more impressive que el vato desde chiquito, like since he was in high school, tipo Kobe también had a little bit of this también. Y Kobe también lo ves and go, okay, yeah, for like that fame, they got fame really early. Y their whole lives pretty much was in fame, pues. And nunca, no se ve como que se le subió as much, pues. Like they don't act like assholes, in other words. And este güey también, from high school, they were televising his games. And then like he showed like an interview when he was like just finishing up high school and like he was already getting I think he had just got drafted or something. They're interviewing him and el pinche vato's like, no way, well like que pedo con el fame. Like he goes, if you don't become like a Hall of Famer, if you don't become a Hall of Famer, anything below Hall of Famer, people are gonna say you're a fucking you're a disappointment because all this hype, right? And el vato's like, well, sabes que I just take things one time of the day, like my mom taught me, porque I don't know about all that way. I like one day at a time. He's like, and like you can tell, like up to now, pues que no se le subido pues as much as you think.
Yeah,
living that life, pues.
So right now, LeBron is el chivo, GOAT,
supposedly,
greatest of all time.
People argue, but yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
No, I'm just asking. That's what you consider.
Why, are you making birria?
No, I'm not making birria.
Are we talking about el chivo de los Bukis?
No, chivo. But I'm saying, let's go to the topic of that we were having a conversation earlier. That now there's a new great person.
Yeah.
That's no longer Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. So in those situations, what is the pride that keeps como Kareem Abdul like, oh fuck, somebody's coming up now. I'm not gonna be the best anymore. So
yeah, and that kind of sucks because I mean, I get it.
That's why I was gonna enter the conversation that as a dude in that position, why do men have? I don't know about women. Women is something else. We're just a different type of breed. But why is there that competition of like, I have to be the greatest of all time only? But there's no room for anybody else.
I think if you compete, it's a thing. I don't think it's like a male female. I mean, if you're in the Olympics, pues, y si yo fuera female and I got 3 gold medals for this thing, and I have that record, pues, get 3 gold medals.
Well, I'm not competing, but
I'm saying if you compete, I think it's a thing. I don't think it's like a gender thing.
No.
No, I mean, if you compete, like, I'm not that competitive tampoco, güey. Like, a mí también me vale madre if I have this record and someone beat it, I go, oh shit, pincheras vergas. I just...
First, like, I didn't even try, but you tried.
Yeah.
What? That's cabrón.
Okay.
¿Me entiendes? So, to us, I don't think we don't have that kind of spirit. So, no los...
But in any arena, like even at work.
Like
if you've been the top dog.
Fernie.
Oh, pues le vale.
Yeah, Fernie. Yeah, that question.
Vale, pero es que
no, that question for Fernie is like he's not there for the recognition. Like he does his job to do his job. Like,
and then so I can complain that they didn't recognize me.
But he's not one that he does it to score points or to be the top tech or to be the top dog ni nada. Okay. But there are guys that are competitive. And even like, there's females también that they're competitive, like they want to stand out. They want to get recognized for their achievements. Yeah. And I think that's why this comes in. Y es como todo, like, let's just say, Noelia, you have been fucking employee of the month for fucking 18 months.
Okay.
And nobody's knocked you down. Entra esta
Fulana de tal.
esta chivita. You know, she's like fucking, she's doing her things and you're doing your thing, but then you're like, everybody's like, oh my God, did you see Fulanita de tal? Like, you know, she's going this. Like, oh fuck, she's a Noelia Seals. And then that starts adding to you. It's not so much the person, but it's the people around that are hyping it up. And you're like, fuck, what the fuck? You know, like, what the fuck? This is my territory. This is my shit. And then you start developing that fucking that resentment, but that fucking.
So it's your community that it fucks with your head.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess that makes sense.
I think that makes it more because ha pasado también. Like, you know, like I remember at work, like you're doing something and then like they start recognizing, they're like, oh shit, hey, fuck, did you see fucking this guy? They're calling him up to translate now, Ramon. They're like. What the fuck, eh?
And then you start practicing all your Spanish extra better.
I stand el Duolingo every night.
I'm all like, whoa, ¿qué pedo? You know, like, ¿qué pedo? You know, like.
Does he know qué pedo?
Yeah, like, does all the variations of it?
Yeah. Does he know the slang?
Yeah, you know, so fucking it's stuff like that because then you start finding out, like, you know, like, oh yeah, no, I called so and so, bro. Like, what do you mean you called so and so? Like, yeah, no, it's because I don't want to bug you. I'm always bugging you. And I heard, you know, and like.
So it almost feels like, you're just being dismissed.
Yeah, like somebody else is there, like, what the fuck? Te quita lo especial, te quita lo bonito. So I think, you know, in that sense.
So is that why George Lopez is hating or what?
Oh,
wow, Noelia. Wow. Wow, Noelia.
What a way to drop it. Boom.
Yeah. Oh, Noelia.
no.
What? Who said that? That was an imposter, guys. That was not me. I just walked in. What's going on?
Esteban.
Ay, Esteban, quítate la pinche peluca y las pinches almohadas del estómago.
El espíritu de Steps.
It's manifested.
Yeah, that is why.
This is usually when I walk out of the conversation. I just drop the bomb.
Yeah.
Not the grass.
He's just being an old vato, we said, no?
Yeah. But it comes to that because yo como dije, ya en the fucking medias o en las redes ahorita se está viendo eso de esos comentarios de el George Lopez y este muchacho, like some other comedian. My thought was first like, man, stop being a hater. That was my first thought.
Yeah.
At first, I'm like, man, this is comedian rich people problem. I don't give a fuck who's fighting. But then I looked up the guy that he was talking, the comedian was talking about.
Barbosa.
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, this is a young guy.
Yeah.
I thought he was talking about someone his own age.
Yeah.
I thought that the George Lopez was talking about someone que era de su edad. But then when I saw him as a young guy, I'm like, oh, dude, you're just a straight up hater. I'm not even, and that was it. But it made me think about situations like that where it's an up and coming person and you got the fucking hater over here that's like, dude, just o sea, ya tienes todo hecho tú, you got everything you wanted, you already are known for what you're known for. Now it's like, you're not paving the way, just moving out the way.
Oh, that's an interesting.
Well, like,
That's an interesting.
I said that, guys.
that was no espíritu de Steps.
You know, just like I want to, give the flowers to Chicano-ish with their, it's not losses, it's lessons. You know, I'm like, don't pave the way, get out of the way. You know?
No, but like I mean, like,
shout out to Chicano-ish.
Yeah.
But it's that old generation mentality, no?
Yeah.
Pinche-
Pues lo que digo que in those situations, that's what I was asking as you guys as males, what does that do to a male when it's like you're seeing someone come up and take into the role that you've been for so long? In females, yo no sé, because a mí me vale. I get to my job, I get to my office, people always ask me like, hey, well, who's here? I'm like, I don't know who works in this company. Well, what do you know?
I know that I like tacos from El Negro.
Yeah, pero del negro.
Ay, güey.
My thing is like, all I know to do
Bien
in my
rasurado.
manscaping. Pero all I know in my job is to get to my desk and do my job and then get the fuck out.
Pero eso, I guess that situation is similar, but not the same, porque también ese way, the way he brought it, because we talked about it a little bit, the way he brought it up too is like, ese way, ¿quién chingado says? Like, who the fuck do I care?
Yeah.
Like, a mí me vale, I don't even know who the fuck it is. So it's like if that fulana de tal in your office is coming up and they're like, everybody's mentioning, you're like, I've never met her, I've never seen her, I don't know who the fuck she is.
Yeah.
Like, why are you bringing her up?
Yeah.
it's a little diferente than you're watching her now. Like, you got your eye on her.
Yeah.
Esta pendeja te estoy viendo, chingados, ¿me entiendes? Like, I see you trying to fucking rival me.
Yeah.
No, this vato, he's just saying, it's no competition to me. Me vale verga, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Pero that's that old mentality de que instead of saying, oh, who's that? Oh, is he funny? Like, fucking, ¿quién es? Like, I'm gonna look him up. A ver qué pedo.
Yeah.
He went with that fucking, oh, what the fuck?
The very,
why are you bringing that fucking
Who's this
person?
motherfucker?
No lo
very
conocen en su
entitled
casa.
attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's that old gatekeeping mentality, pues, que that stems, like what I was saying earlier, from that back in the day, pues, one fucking raza, one Latino can fit here, and everybody has to fight for that one spot to fill that one quota, ¿me entiendes?
Yeah.
And I kind of get it, pero eso he should have learned by now.
Yeah. And the thing is, too, like, dude, like, one Latino cannot represent all of us.
Yeah.
There's Mexican Latinos, there's Puerto Rican Latinos, there's Dominican Latinos. All of us have different traditions, and even though we're all Latinos or on this box of, we have different cultures, too. You know,
sure.
Los chistes de los mexicanos is very different from la camarada de los
or from Central America or South America.
Yeah. So it's like one Latino cannot represent all of us. You know, so it's like leave the door open for everybody. You fucking hater.
Yeah, but he should
Noelia.
He's around enough fucking that he should have learned that lesson already.
So
it's not the first time he catches shit for being entitled. Pues.
In his defense, is like he just doesn't give a shit, and that's fine.
But I'm saying it's not the first. He's on social media posting all kinds of things también, and he's taken shit before for having that entitled type attitude. You'd think he would have learned by now. ¿Sabes qué? I need to reassess. No, like
But I mean, it's like I know earlier Noelia and I were talking about, just catching up with our parents and everything. But sometimes it's like you double down. It's that mentality, the older mentality. Like, nope, I'm not gonna. Why should I? This is what I.
This is my belief.
Yeah. This is what I think.
Yeah.
The earn your stripes.
Why am I gonna change my thoughts or opinions to fit in?
That's
so that for him, I'm all like, look, that's his thing. The way I took it is just that like, he might support some comedians or some projects or some writers or lo que sea, but he's like, ¿cómo te diría? Lo único que sí noté when George Lopez said like. El otro the person he was interviewing, I forgot his name. He's like, like the Ralph Barbosas and everything. Like, hey, who's that motherfucker? Why are you bringing up his name? You know, like, and I'm like, well, wait a minute. He doesn't. I mean, que no lo conozca es una cosa, pero I guess yo digo, está indignado, está molesto because like, why are you bringing his name up on my podcast?
Oh, I see.
Or in my, something that's associated with
platforming
me.
him type of shit.
Yeah, and I'm all like, oh, that one, I'm all like,
Yeah.
Because, como the way he said it, like, it was like a natural reaction. It was like, it wasn't, it was, le salió, I saw that como que le salió sus colores,
Pues es como con, you're not that far, porque también debe beefigar con el... fuck, se me fue la onda, el pinche el vato from Born in LA, ¿cómo se llama?
Paul?
He just, with Paul Rodriguez también, that someone brought him up, and his reaction was to pretty much talk shit. ¿Me entiendes? Like, and I think kind of stems from the same thing, que why bring that vato up? Fuck that vato, he fucking did tal. And then he got impaled for that. So I'm saying, he's got enough shit that you would think as a person he would have evolved a little bit with.
Maybe. And some people, that's what they thrive on. Who cares?
No, pues como dice este güey, but he's of that generation or older that he's like, nope,
you're not gonna change it. And that's the way it is, and the only way is if he, ¿cómo te digo? You can't expect the person to change, especially that age already.
No.
He's old, but he's not that old.
No, but I mean, it's like you're set in your ways. I mean, if you haven't changed by a certain age, it's like...
I think you're giving him too much credit, güey.
No, I mean, I'm not about giving him credit. It's just like, a lo mejor what he might do is tone it down, but his mentality will still be the same.
Yeah.
His thoughts or his opinions are still going to be the same. Like, maybe a lo mejor sí va a tener un poquito más de cuidado or... Because one thing I've noticed or that was pointed out to us is like even his daughter's Instagram page, the comments were turned off.
Oh, that makes sense though.
And it's just like stuff like because they're like maybe getting shit from others and it's right now in the age where like enough is enough. I mean, like, yeah, you grew up in a time where like you had to fucking, you know, hustle it and everything.
You had to beat all the other vatos.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying, I understand part of what he's saying. Like, you got to earn it. You know, no puede ser regalado. Pero una manita, una ayuda no es ser regalado. Because nobody's giving you the material. Nobody's giving you, like, you know, how to be funny or how to be a comedian or a stand-up comedian or anything. They're just saying, like, hey, this person, fucking, they're funny. They're coming up. Check them out. Con eso, that's all you do. You're not doing anything else, but you're you're just making other, like, the people that follow you aware of this new comic. It's like también like band, like let's just say I don't know, it's the Dave Grohl, right? You know him from Nirvana, you know him from Foo Fighters, but let's just say if Dave Grohl one day is all like, hey, you know what? Fucking check out this band, they're fucking cool, whatever. He's not writing the music for them. He's not fucking there in the sessions or recording for them. Like, he's just mentioning them. And so it attracts people to this band like, oh, shit, they really are good. And then that's all you're doing. Eso es una mano. Es una palanca. You're not doing much. So that mentality, they're like, you know, well, you got to do your own shit. They're doing their own shit. But una manita here and there, or like you know, word of mouth, or like, hey, you know what? Fuck yeah, you know, he's got my support. Or I really enjoy their fucking
I mean,
talent.
But part of what I was saying earlier también is if you're like como dijiste earlier about the fucking my jale, my work ethic is just fucking, I just want to do the work to the best of my ability. Y si me reconoces, chingón, way, but I'm not going to search it, you know? But same thing, like, if you're working in something, way, y si te interesa, like, if it's something you like, you know, not a fucking job you hate, and you see something else, oh shit, oh, how's he doing that way? Like, te interesa, like, oh shit, hey, how did you fucking do that fitting or whatever way? No, algo así. I would think if you're a comedian, and I guess I would think that you would be interested in comedy, como how's evolving to keep relevant. If someone brings up an upcoming comedian, that's what I'm saying. I feel like your response should be like, ah, cabrón, I've never heard of that guy. He's funny? Like, go, oh, so shit, no, oh, where can I find them? A ver, let me I don't have to say, hey, wait, go check him out. Pero, hey, dame información. I want to check him out just so I can keep up to date with the vatos that are coming up, even if it's to check out my competition type of shit, ¿me entiendes? Instead of the reaction that he put out.
And I think that's what it was, porque a veces digo, también pensé, a este güey se le salió decirlo así. Maybe he retracted it later. Maybe he thought like, I'm saying, once again, giving people benefit.
I'm telling you, it's not the first time. So
yeah, okay.
So that como dice Ramon, that's his MO. Like, he's just like fucking. Pero I'm saying, I would think, if I was a comedian, or whatever I am, even if it's to check out the competition, oh, a ver, dime quién es. Oh shit, okay, all right. But to me, it'd be more of interest. Oh shit, is this what's coming up? Oh shit, let me check them out. Porque I don't want my shit getting fucking old and tired.
And the thing is too, like, it's this comedian he was referring to he's a younger guy. He's younger, so his experience is way different than even us and the age that we are. You're not gonna have the same jokes, yeah. It's not the same jokes. It's a different crowd, and hey, if so happens that older people like, we laugh. But it's like, come on, he's a younger guy.
But like that, we live in a time where that vato's not gonna fucking eat into your shit anymore. Like, he's at a level where no lo vas a sentir, güey. Like,
no, says, come on.
So it's stupid.
Yeah, it is. Anyways, ¿qué más, pues?
Thanks, Noelia.
I know.
You're welcome. That's what I do best.
Yeah, no, because
bring up random shit.
No, normally it's one of those where, like, depending if it would have come up.
I win. I had a
burn. If it would have come up through normal conversation, but normally stories like these, there's gonna be every podcast or whatever, they're gonna be talking about it and everything. So sometimes it just saturates things. So that's why we're like, fuck it, we just move on.
Anyway, I'm like, hater.
What podcast? Fuck that podcast.
Well, no, and you know what? And that's one thing I want to keep in mind. I mean, it's like in el sentido, like,
I'm a George Lopez that podcast.
I know. At some point, it's like I gotta keep an eye on it, because it might be easy for even us. Like, we're not big. We're not big. You know? But
humble pie.
Ay, wait, trim the hedge a little helps.
If like, you know, if a podcast are like, hey, check out my podcast or whatever, sometimes I'm like, fuck, I don't have the time. I already have what I know. I already know what I like, and sometimes it's listening to a new one. It's like, if they don't catch you right away, it's kind of rough.
Yeah.
it's kind of rough. So sometimes I'll give them a shot. But then it's like the consistency of it's not there. Or like, it's not easy podcasting. It's not easy being a comic.
It's not easy being cheesy.
No. It's not even easy being
Or
like
greasy.
a singer.
Or greasy.
¿Qué tiene este güey? ¿No te rasuraste bien la nariz?
No.
You should have used the weed whacker,
Come
bro.
on, Manscaped. What's going on?
No, I did use it, but
Pues te está fallando.
I know.
it's like I want to sneeze, but I'm like, I don't. Me va a salir pinche moco.
That's probably todo el pinche polvo everywhere.
Probably. But también it's like, even like I'm sure in the musician world, like, hey, check out my YouTube channel, check out my SoundCloud, or check out my music. It's like, dude, it's like so much fucking shit out there, Like if you have it, you have it. And sometimes, you gotta hustle it. Pero I think it helps out more like if you do it on your own and then somehow someone else does it for you. If you're doing it for yourself, like, hey, check out my podcast, and then it comes out, I could see why it'd be like annoying.
Yeah, but I'm saying that if no one's listening yet, way, it has to be you, way.
Yeah.
So I mean, Dave, if you don't listen to it, if you blast fucking 20 people, pues you're hoping one or two check it out. Pero como how many episodes are you now? What's your cap now? Like when they tell you, hey, check out my podcast. I remember for a while, fucking, pinche Ramon would listen to todos los que le mandabas.
Yeah.
He's listening to.
Pero
And
estos
then
dos me regañaban.
Yeah, no, not because he listened to him, because he'd have to fucking throw a shout out to every podcast that send them a DM.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
No, I mean, that was my thing. I'm like, I want a lot of us to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't throw a shout out
But then
to
he saw the
every-
reality, huh?
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. So then he put, I don't know if it was a verbal cap or like a mental cap, but I don't know if we talked about it here or on the sideway. But he was like, hey, bro, they have, I tell them now, when you get to 10 episodes,
No, 20.
hit me up. No, but for primera I don't know, it's 10. I remember 10, and that's what I was going to get to. Then you got up to 20.
Yeah.
Now, have you moved that bar up?
Probably.
So, like, when you go check them out, you go up. Dick, you only have fucking 15. I'm not going to listen to it.
I don't look at what you would call it. One thing I don't look at
How many
is
reviews do you have to have?
No, if they have an Instagram, I don't look at their followers, because that really doesn't translate to listens. It really doesn't.
You know what? I just had a thought.
A ver.
A ver, steps.
A ver, steps.
Random. It'd be fun to fucking que este güey tuviera una cámara en sus lentes, like in the day of Ramon. Las cosas que hace este güey. I just thought about it, like I could just see him scrolling through all these podcasts.
You want the Ramon show?
The Ramon
like Truman Show?
experience.
Like the Truman Show, they just follow Ramon everywhere?
No, es nomás nosotros in his eye, like being his
Like
view.
they got the Ray-Bans,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
They got the
I
little
don't know if you want to see that.
Hey, Ray-Ban, you wanna try a little social experiment?
No, so I just imagine his day going.
All right, vamos a ver. But most of the time you're gonna see me on the phone,
what I'm
and
saying.
then you're gonna see
I'm taking
my
a shit.
pants and los calzones and my
I'm
shoes,
saying, you don't want
and I'm
that?
tapping my feet and.
Fernie. So there will be a person that pays for it. Not me though. But there will be someone like, you know what I want to see?
A day in the life of Ramon.
Then the life of Ramon. I want to see what them fucking pantuflas
I
see.
saw out of this. Wait. Day in the life of Ramon, eh?
Cocinando. Sí.
Yeah, fucking, just like I mean,
Hey, wait, pero dices tú, all we'll see is just clickety-clacking on the fucking phone. Pero ¿cuánto dura para responderme a mí un texto?
Nah, see, and he talk shit about me.
Sí, vale.
I do reply.
20 fucking days later.
You see?
When? You text me in the morning. You said you were 20 minutes away putting gas. I'm like, all right, cool. Ya estaba aquí yo fucking echándole mi
Porque
pinche
la estabas
burrito.
esperando, güey.
Easy.
Obvio.
Pero sí.
Como dicen.
Obvio, o sea, obvio.
Hey, but that's not a bad idea. Imagine.
Este, güey, ya.
So
Is it 8 hours? Is it 16 hours?
No,
Is it
it'll be
24?
like a package deal. Like, oh, you know.
It comes with Disney Plus.
Yeah, like for for $4.99 you get the basic view, which is just the
ESPN.
patas.
Just in my feet.
That's the basic
Ramon
package.
Plus.
That's the basic package.
And then
The
on
super
back
bonus, the super bonus includes a manscape session.
That's the only fans.
and then
You only have one fan. Only one fan.
Watch out when you start hearing like goodbye horses. Goodbye horse. Like the Buffalo Bill.
Oh my!
When he's tucking
Yeah,
out.
when he's dead. Like, would you fuck me? I'll fuck me.
Oh my god! Yeah, como that shit reminded me. I think it just reminded me of the story the Yankees jersey that Esteban like, hey man, nice jersey.
Oh,
Hey man,
you know, I was kind of self-conscious because of the stripes, you know?
oh my god, that shit was hilarious. Pero sí, ya pinche only fan. I mean only fan.
Only flans.
The basic. No más sus patas and
And then-
shit. Yeah.
El Ramon Plus.
No, no. Oh my god.
And then once in a while you hear the little fucking, the bidet.
Oh, like they like scratching
No,
the
Stella
door.
does it. Yeah, Stella
No?
gives me my,
Oh, okay.
and even the cat. They give me
sí.
my.
No, es que ya saben cómo huele, güey.
I
por
know how
eso.
they stay away from that door.
Like, they're not giving you space, they're relieving
They're
themselves.
like, fuck, okay, well.
Yeah.
Déjalo en paz,
Setting
por
some
favor.
boundaries.
So,
Yeah.
so where's the bar now for you to listen to a podcast with?
Ay, listen up, guys.
I don't know, I guess.
Pa' que te manden los mensajes.
I mean, I would say 50.
I was gonna fucking...
50.
Wait, 50 episodes?
Yeah, at least 50 episodes.
50 episodes? That's a lot of episodes, wait.
No, I mean,
At
yeah.
that point, they don't need encouragement, bro. I think they're good.
I'm a listen.
No, but I mean, like anybody.
Sí, Ramon.
It's just like, it shows that, like, okay,
50
they're
episodes a
consistent.
year.
Oh, I don't know about that one.
No?
That's-
Isn't
I don't
a
know.
year? How many weeks are in a year? 50-something, no?
52.
52. See, that's a
Oh,
fucking
okay.
year, wait.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Get
So you
there.
want to be podcasting a year, a solid year.
I guess. But I mean, you know, no one said this will say like every fucking day they're doing a podcast or every day they're doing like something.
Porque isn't that commitment?
No, it's just that there's got to be some quality.
Consistent here, bro.
There's got to be some quality.
There's people
también.
that do quality everyday podcasts.
Oh, they don't need me to listen to it.
I know. Bill Burr does one not every day. I think 4 days a week, something like that.
Yeah.
That's good.
You know, there's some people that have that, but they don't worry about like I don't see Bill Burr saying like, "Hey, Ramon, check out my podcast."
Oh, Bill Burr's got it made. Is it just like a little side thing for him?
Yeah.
Well, now I don't know if it's a site that he started that other thing that George Lopez is on, all that shit with
ATC?
out of the podcast. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm saying it's not really a site thing.
Maybe I should hit up Bill Burr. Hey, Bill Burr.
No, I'm just saying que para ellos ya son personas que ya tienen, they've established themselves as who,
Yeah.
you know,
They're
comedians or
established
whatnot.
before that.
So this is just something now, a little extra que
Yeah.
no les va a costar to get the fan base because they already have
They
it.
already have a fan base.
But you know, but
Pero
then
el
you-
pinche, but that's what I'm saying. Like 50, like
then you
if you're
got
doing
the-
one every day, I don't necessarily think it's gonna be bad. Pues
No, I mean,
you're thinking as us. If we did one every day, it's gonna suck.
It is. I mean, fucking, we're struggling today.
yeah.
Are we? What the
know.
fuck?
I don't know.
Right?
How are we
Wow.
struggling?
I'm
Wow, I was having a good time. I don't know about
we're having a
Noelia.
good time.
What the fuck?
Oh, es que está
Es que te estás muriendo
I know.
in front of our face.
No, pero me estoy tapando.
He's coughing, sneezing, burping,
yeah,
farting. Every orifice le está saliendo algo.
But yeah. ¿Y qué más, pues?
Thank you,
No,
Noelia.
but going,
Yeah.
but going back to
Okay, you're right. This one's dragging.
yeah. I'm like, no, but I mean, I don't really get that many requests anymore.
Oh, good.
Which is good.
Oye, y nomás eres tú el que le mandan los...
Yeah,
like,
because you.
they don't
I,
send
mean,
them to
I don't
Fernie.
know about Fernie.
Fernie don't give it.
There's every once in a while, blue moon, güey.
A
Pero
Fernie más bien le preguntan the technical questions, right?
ay, those también are far in between now.
Oh, okay.
Pero for the most part, yeah, they send this vato porque I'm telling you, because in the beginning,
Yeah.
everyone got a shout out for a fucking 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Oh, you should check out this podcast. They're
You
really
should check
good.
out this.
And blah blah blah. I think the latest one that like the that I remember promoting is the Ashley Lana's
Okay.
the lullaby.
Pero el pedo también, it came back to when he realized, I think, is when he noticed, way like a lot of them he was throwing out, like he'd go look for me, ya no estaban, or people tell me, hey, this podcast, ¿qué pedo, güey? Oh, he's like, I don't know, what do you mean? And they got like 3 episodes, whatever, you know?
Oh, they got like 10 or 15, and then they stop.
Y do you get any questions like así como ask the fellas that they have like listener questions?
We do get some questions on the. We get some DMs on the shuffle, but not no more anymore.
¿Y qué preguntas les hacían?
Once in a while. No, but they'll hit us up with like topics and stuff. If we remember, we try to squeeze them in. Pero
But it's hard because I mean, not that it's hard, but you notice we don't have
setup. There's no plan.
There's no plan. We just talk and we riff and we go off of that.
Yeah.
And sometimes to try to work it in, está cabrón.
Oh.
It just like it's like it has to somehow flow in.
Yeah.
You know, like how you did earlier when you just dropped in like blah, like.
Yeah,
Like
I'm keeping everybody on their toes.
Ay,
You know, que a lo mejor estaban ya, no, yeah, they're talking about the same shit. What? Yeah.
How about if they were to
they're literally
send you,
talking about the same shit.
Do they send you topics, Nona? Do they send you questions, people, listeners?
From the shufflers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got like a few people.
How about from like when you've been at Ask the Fellas or No Father, No Problem?
Oh, no sé. No sé.
No te mandan listeners.
A mí no. Directamente no.
Oh, no?
No. But they got some questions and I'm like, damn, man. Just preguntas.
Ay, güey.
They'd be crazy. They ask about, like...
Acomódate el pinche micrófono.
Oh, es que me acomoda aquí en gusta así.
No,
but no.
Because it's not dragging. Se está durmiendo, Noelia.
Se está acomodando. Ya le vi el pinche ojito. Like, she even nodded her head a couple of times.
No. No, a mí no me preguntan.
Ya le dicen poca luz.
No.
She's almost asleep.
I don't get a question. But, no, es que también por eso digo, like, a ver, ¿de qué vamos a hablar ahorita entonces? Si ya hablamos de los pinches goats, de fucking...
She's like, move it along, you see? I know,
Yeah.
sorry, Noelia.
Es que I think I came with that. My mind was like, okay, like just, you know, sit in and see what's going to be the conversation.
Pero el problema es que, I don't, like, sometimes, pues, como dice este güey, someone throws out a topic. Even if you try to remember, once the conversation gets going, a veces se te va la onda because you're in a conversation already. And it's not even that you're looking for time anymore. Now you're just trying to be in this conversation, or at least for me, and getting my fucking points también, you know?
Yeah, and the thing is, más somos los tres. Like you see, we don't have a production crew.
Yeah.
Like we don't have like a
Someone with
producer and say like, hey, fucking don't forget this.
But that's okay, no, because you guys just do your own thing.
Yeah, but a lot of the shit gets lost in the cracks.
Maybe.
Yeah,
But-
because there's sometimes we're like,
I see.
you know, like
But
we're supposed to do like a promo for this, or we're supposed to bring this up, or we got to plan this, or mention like, you know, there's an event coming up, or there's a band playing, or there's a comedian.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh yeah, Simon, well fucking, you know, and I'll write it down. Chingon. But then we're like, we're doing our
We've only
thing.
been doing this 5 years. Eh? Todavía
yeah.
no, can't get on.
And I used to be on it. I used to really be on it. But at some point, it's like, tanto me regañaba, Noelia.
No, sí te creo.
Tanto me regañaba,
te
like,
creo.
fucking these long intros or outros.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, pues.
Pues es que if your intros and outros are like your fucking storytelling, I could see why it's a problem.
When there's 30 minutes of
Yeah.
shout outs.
El otro día, yesterday I was trying, I think I was listening to the rest of the last episode that you guys had. And I was like, ay, mi bro. Ese güey sería un pinche either a really good witness or a witness that the fucking Lord would be like, get him out. Get his ass out. Like, get
He's
his...
not getting to the point.
His, no. Get
Pues
his
ya,
ass-
ya ves, when he started doing the announcement of the band, pinche every week the band grew.
Yeah. Ya tienen 20 members, ¿no?
Yeah, we had like a ska band already.
20 members
Or
strong.
like, we're trying to go against Banda MS.
Oh, God.
Yeah, with this, look at this.
Yeah.
So he stretches things out as much as he
alright.
can until que lo regañan, and then he's like, ay, perdón. Ay, I didn't know.
Sí, güey. Pero si no estuvieras tú aquí con tu pinche drama, Ramón, no sé.
This would have been like a 10-minute podcast.
It'd be like... Trick, trick.
No, the pinche outros would be fucking sass, bro.
Trick.
The podcast be chingón.
All right.
Sometimes people enjoy the little outros, you know? Like, oh, shit. Like, they're, like, so into, like, oh, don't tell me it's going to end. But then they, like, you know, they look like, por decir, all right, you know, pues, they hear the music. And then they're like, all right, well, thank you, blah, blah, blah. But then they're like, oh, man, it's ending. But then they're like, fuck, there's 20 minutes left. Oh, this is going to be good. Yeah.
I would like to, a ver, Raza, tell us how many of you those exist.
There's a few.
Because I think once the little music plays, I think you check out, or you already checked out by that way.
I don't know. I mean,
I think the majority check out
I-
before then.
I don't get as many
They
DMs
checked out
as
when
I
Noelia
used to.
fell asleep.
No,
I know, yes.
I was not. I was getting
She was
comfortable.
like already mumbling in her sleep.
But no, es que I do talk in my sleep.
You do.
No, you know what I caught myself doing the other day? I was asleep. But then I woke up to go to the bathroom. Y estaba en que ya entre dormida y que no. But I caught myself going, ay. Like,
In the toilet or back in bed?
back in bed. Like, me acosté and I'm like, hi.
Oh, shit.
Like, I'm like, what the fuck was that? But
Yeah.
no.
Yeah,
No,
you used to mutter or mumble.
No, I'm sure I still do. I don't have any. I don't.
So like, from experience, fuck.
It's like, I don't have anyone telling me anymore that I talk in my sleep. Pero, oye, hablando de pedos,
A ver.
hablando de farts, because I think you guys talked about it last time, one of the episodes. Like, do you guys fart in front of your ladies? Like,
I don't.
no? ¿Tú, Fernie?
No, I don't think so. Güey. I don't.
How about in front of your kids? Like, do you
Oh,
like
yeah,
for
yeah, in
fun?
front of your kids.
Like, like, hey, put my finger.
My
Yeah.
dad
my
used
finger?
to.
My dad used to
I don't think I do the pull my finger.
Yeah, like, una pinche matralleta, shake his leg.
Ay,
and
You would do that.
and we would fucking find it hilarious.
Yeah.
But then it's like,
Yeah, and the smell would fucking
Yeah,
creep
like,
me. Yeah. Pero es lo que estaba, because I'm like, dude, I never farted in front of my ex dude. No dude that I've been with, dated, or nunca.
And I would imagine you would.
What? No.
I would imagine that you would.
¿Por qué, güey?
Because you like the way, like, por ejemplo, like, I really don't have these conversations around the mija. I don't know if you noticed that.
Why not?
I don't know. It's just like,
Es delicado el vato.
no es que sea delicado. It's just like she's funny, but she's not that, like, she doesn't have
Vulgar
that,
like me?
no, she's not that.
Pelada?
Her humor is not like that. So
Pelada, no es plebe como yo.
Estás dando ojos así, cabrón.
No, sí, güey. What are you trying to call me? Say shit about yourself.
Igualada. me estás
Igualada, arrastrada, correteada.
I would think that you would.
No. What?
You see what I mean?
Okay.
Hey, man, I think you would fart in front of your... No.
No, because you're like, you
A ver, explícate,
no,
güey.
A ver, let's save ourselves
Am I
from
getting the shovel? Is the shovel coming out? Because I'm gonna dig
Yeah,
myself a
wait.
hole.
The shovel's
no,
been that way.
No, I know it.
Like,
Yeah,
por
that's
ejemplo,
for the couple one.
I mean, you've been around the mija.
I want to see him sweat a bit. No, I've been around the mija.
All right, and a lot of the, like, I don't know if you noticed, but a lot of the jokes is like when it's like bodily functions or like, you know, shit like that. I really don't tell those
Yeah.
jokes around her, or like,
Yeah.
unless you're there and then it's already going, then me vale madre.
Yeah.
But I don't start it. If she's not around, then yeah, it's all fucking fart and dick jokes.
Yeah.
You know, like, oh, fuck
Ay, güey.
yeah. Fuck, el otro día estaba sudando, me eché un pedo, and
Salió
there's kind of
todo
pedos
aguado.
no, that comes out of your nalgas, that comes out of your, and it travels through your back.
Wow.
And you feel the wind behind.
The wind is like,
And you think it's a ghost, but it's your own fucking pedo.
fucking el pedo like comes out through the back of your shirt.
Gotcha, bitch.
You know?
And luego it creeps up to the smell. You're like, oh, man.
Yeah, especially on those hot days, you know? Where like todo está pegado because of the sweat, so
man.
it's like it doesn't flow. It finds the
Yeah,
path of least resistance.
Life finds a way.
So fucking el pinche pedo like, oh, está pegado por aquí, sale and it comes out through the top
Yeah,
of your
yeah.
nalga, like the crack, and then it shoots up.
Oh, what the fuck?
Like, what the fuck? Siento lo calientito.
Has it ever like hurt you?
Mentally or physically?
Physically and mentally. You're like,
They salen así, pero like they're tight, but they come out. You're like, cabrón.
como que no como que enchila o como que quema, right? Like, ay.
Como un shock.
Yeah, like, oh, fuck.
Toques esa madre.
Yeah.
So those kind of jokes are like,
yeah.
I don't have with
With
the
her. But with
Yeah.
me, yeah, because I'm
No,
vulgar.
but
Where? Oh, you don't? I would think you do.
I've been with you when you're with your partner, and you bring this shit up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And you talk about, man, the other day I was fucking went to go take a shit.
Yeah. It's okay. So I don't. In my last, dude, I would be in the bathroom and I'd be like, "Hey, babe, what? There's no toilet paper in here, dude. What the hell?" Me traía y no me daba pena abrir la puerta or have conversations like I'm in the bathroom,
a
like
little different.
Y abría la puerta.
dropping.
Hey, this motherfucker right here looks like George Washington. Come and check him out.
No, tampoco. Why, baby?
I know, way.
No, it was more like, "Hey, I'm gonna send you something right now on the Instagram. Check it out." Algo así. O ya salía de mandar el fax. Y I would be like, "Hey, man, don't go near there. Don't go near there. I lit a match and it's still bad." Pero nunca un pedo, güey.
Okay, see, I don't do that. I'm not one like, hey, nothing like that. Or like,
Wait, so si se te acaba el paper, ¿qué haces?
Ahí tiene el
me
bidet.
meto a bañar.
Pero tiene bidet.
No, God! Me meto a bañar. God, please, no! No! I'll be like fucking along came Polly, agarro la toallita, the hand.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you won't call out for papel either?
Well, we already talked about it. Remember, Fernie, que una vez fue y se zurró y no flush, and he picked it up in the trash can or some bullshit like that. Oh man! And then I was like, "Who does that?" And you're like, "Hey man, don't judge." Like, "Oh, you did it. It happened to you." Yeah. No, pero sí.
You have to. I mean, sometimes it's like, hey.
Pero I don't know. Eso está cabrón.
No, but no, I've not farted in front of a dude.
Now, if you're asleep,
Oh, eso es otra cosa.
yeah, you have no control of your body.
No,
I
like-
mean, you can't blame me. I'm not being vulgar. I'm not being fucking disrespectful. Or like, fucking.
Hey, between this time and this time, I have no
control of my body.
I have no say, no nothing.
My body's rebuilding itself. My body's detoxifying itself.
Especially when that evil spirit comes and I can't move.
If I'm farting and snoring and my eyes are all twitching at the same time, just talking and then speaking in tongues,
I'm talking in Latin. Yeah.
laughing or quoting movies, don't bother me. Just like I'm like a sleepwalker. Supposedly you're not supposed to.
I don't know. I think that's a myth.
I think so too.
I think that's a myth.
Yeah, I
no
think
lo
it is.
despiertes porque se va a morir.
Yeah.
O sea, morir. Okay, that's otro
Yeah,
pedo. But
that's what I remember when we were little. Que no, you're not supposed to wake up a sonambulo, a sleepwalker, because they'll die.
And now that's another one that always came up, almost like quicksand and fucking.
right away, quicksand pa todo.
Because I remember quicksand was a thing. We all worried. I mean,
We all did not worry about
I
quicksand.
mean, you saw it in cartoons, you saw it in movies.
We also
and it's
saw
like,
the Roadrunner fucking and the coyote fly off cliffs all the time.
Okay, the one thing I remember a
Those were
lot
about
is de que sonámbulos, y que sabe que, like, I remember the stories, like, especially in my dad's rancho, de que fulano de tal se murió porque lo despertaron, porque andaba caminando por el río, y lo despertaron y como que se asustó y le dio un ataque y se murió. Por eso no despertó. I'm like, now that I think about it, how much of it que el pinche viejo andaba de cabrón? Y se hace like, ando de sonámbulo.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they would say shit. So, see. I'm like, wait a minute. So they're sleepwalking and they're going, and that sleepwalking, they're going to get themselves in danger. Just let them.
Yeah. Apparently, I mean, I don't know.
They're walking into quicksand?
All right.
or like, that'll be a perfect one. ¿Cómo se murió? Pues es que andaba de sonámbulo.
Y se encontró un quicksand.
La mera verdad, lo agarraron en la noche y lo aventaron en el barranco. Es que caminó y se cayó.
Exactly. That's dumb.
¿Quién iba a saber que había quicksand en el barranco?
And you can't argue rancho size, ¿no? Pues sí, es que es sonámbulo. Fulano de tal de a lo lejos le habló, ¡Hey, Pepe! Y se despertó y cayó, güey.
Off the cliff?
Yeah. That's crazy. But yeah, I've never farted in front of a dude.
Contrary to Ramon's fucking beliefs.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I'm shocked. I mean, I would figure you...
Of all people.
Not all people, but you would be...
the one.
I mean, come on. I mean, there's couples that we know, friends and everything.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, they fart in front of each
Yeah,
other.
they do. And they'll tell you.
Yeah, they even go, son tan descarados that they'll do the fucking, the están acostados y
The
la
Dutch
tapan.
oven?
Yeah, the Dutch oven.
Oh, fuck that.
Oh, they'll fart in their face. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know people like that. Pero digo, you're not the first person that's surprised that I don't fart in front of a dude or a name. They're like, you don't fart. I'm like, no. But I've seen you do other stuff. I'm like, yeah. But not a fart. I don't know.
I seen you pick your nose,
burp and
pick your belly button.
Yeah, and smell it.
Yeah.
And baby, huéleme el ombligo.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I figured, but farting is off limits?
Yeah. Oh, también una vez, baby, look at my ombligo. Is there anything in there? Huélele, güey. Yeah. Pero no un fart, no.
Go digging for treasure.
I know. But no, I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know. I don't do it. Even now me lo aguanto. No, ya también no me aguanto. I'm like, hey, I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, or you walk
me lo
out.
echo, yeah.
Pero también, are you the type of person that, like, in a group of friends, te echas el pedo right there in front of everybody, or no? Or is it your girlfriends?
No, like, I don't, because sometimes I'm like, it's either, no, shark? No. I just, no, because I think it's either all air, porque not all farts have a smell to it. Sometimes it's just literally, no tienen smell. So I'm like, oh, I'm not going to risk it, you know? I'm not going to risk it. No, because I mean, it could be a sopladito, like a...
Sopladito.
Sí, pero sí te has echado sopladitos en front of people, right?
Crop dust. Yeah. Like, hey, I'm going to go get some water.
Fuck yeah.
Y ya vienes bien a gusto, güey. You ain't got the fucking little beady sweat over your lip.
Like Ramon had earlier.
Yeah. No, el otro día fucking salí con Stella wanted to go use the restroom, right? So salí, and the mija was in the sala, whatever. It was a cold day, so I'm like, oh fuck it. So ya me levanté. We go out to the porch. As soon as the door closes and Stella goes off, que me suelto uno. I'm like, oh fuck yeah. But it was like. Right, like fuck yeah.
Oh my god, con pilón.
Yeah, like
I'm glad we got that one recorded.
And then I look over and the Ring camera's recording. I'm all like, fuck.
Technology fucked
I
him.
know, and I'm all like, fuck. And then I remember I had seen something like that también, where like about un muchacho is like visiting the girlfriend, and en cuanto sale y cierra la puerta, fucking lets it rip too. And he's like, yeah. And then he walks away, but they have and I'm all like, shit. So I'm all like, I go into my phone, erase.
Yeah.
Erase it, because I don't want the mija going like, oh, and then like,
who's at the door?
And then she hears like,
So then it's safe to say that the mija don't fart in front of you either.
no, she doesn't.
Mm-hmm. You're me. You're like me.
Does she?
No, probably not.
I don't know. I don't think so. Not on purpose. I don't think on purpose.
Yeah, I mean, hay unos que sí son aldrede, and I'm like, no, but hay a veces que, you're falling asleep, you're not enough, you're in that moment, and then, sorry, I'm so sorry. No te preocupes, it's all right, eh?
No me preocupa as much as Ramón. No me preocupa as much as Ramón, pero tampoco... I don't want to be watching una nice película and me salga como dice este güey. Tampoco, you know? So,
Hey, but how about your kids? Do your kids find it funny?
oh, my kid, when they fart, they're kids, güey.
Yeah, all right.
They think it's hilarious.
Everything's
But do
funny.
you fart in front of the kids and make them laugh like that? Or like...
Not like to pull my finger, like you're saying.
Oh,
you know?
no.
Así también se te sale, and then you go, hey, güey, pues qué pedo? Like, what? That wasn't me. Like, one of
Oh, le
those.
echan la culpa.
Yeah.
Oh, those are good ones.
Yeah.
Qué cochino.
That wasn't me, and it was my sister. Was it you?
Oh, you always blame it on the little boy?
Well, we blame it on one of them, whoever's there. But
Okay. Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, those are fun.
Those are fun.
Those are fun. Yeah, but no, I'm not. I'm a farter. I'll fart in front. Like, if you're here, I'll fart in front. How many times have I farted in front of you?
No, it's not the same way.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
With your siblings, eres descarado.
And then con estos cabrones también. But I mean, no me lo he hecho para que ellos lo huelan. You know, I try to walk away, but sometimes
Me and
nature,
Dave will debate
air, fucking logistics.
He doesn't get far enough.
You know what I started doing to my dad? Pa' que se le quite. Because every time I go to the bathroom, no matter what, whatever it is, siempre he's always claiming that I took a shit.
Oh.
Like, mira, ya saliste descolorada. Descolorida. And then he just exaggerates, like, puta madre. And I'm like, I didn't even do shit in there, dude. Like,
Pero como échale spray.
échale esto.
O prenden un cerillo.
Cuando coman esto,
Oh, cuando coman elefantes, quítenle
las orejas. Shit like that. And I'm just like, I just washed my fucking hand. What are you talking about? So what I did like twice already is that I'll pick up my dog after work because I drop her off once a week for doggy daycare with them. Y llego, whatever. y 2 veces he echado masa, and he doesn't know, and I'm like, apá, tráigame un pedazo de papel del baño, ¿no? Y me avento, and then he fucking goes in and he swallows it all. And that's what you get on that.
What a dick. What a dick.
Like, apá, meterla esta que, and he acts like, what?
What?
Like, why are you sending me to the bathroom? So, yeah, twice se lo ha tragado. I'm like, that's what you get. Shit, trying to blame me. Now I'm really...
Me comí el elefante y hasta las orejas.
And shit.
Ay,
But
bueno.
yeah. No, yeah, I mean, just, farts and stuff. Just a random question. Porque pues estaban hablando de eso la otra vez. De pedos.
A few times.
It's because, I'll skip... If I listen
Whoa.
No.
Hold the fuck up.
Noelia only listens to podcasts that have been podcasting for 7 years plus.
No. Mira,
You skip?
No, listen. Look how you got stuck on the skip word.
No,
No me dejas acabar. I'll listen to the current episode and then sin querer, like it just jumps into a random episode.
Oh, okay.
So that's what I'm saying. It'll skip to some random episode. And if I'm at work or just typing or just at home, like in my zone, I'll listen to you guys, the Chicano Shuffle, Ask the Fellas. I have my podcast that I'll listen to. Y esta vez it'll jump into that shit. So it'll just go into... One time it was on episode 70-something.
Oh, shit.
Randomly. Por eso digo, random episode.
Random episode that you skipped before.
No, I didn't skip them.
Yeah,
Because it's playing the ones you didn't play.
Los
Yeah.
acabaste.
Yes.
Because you're like, I'm done for
Go through
this.
my
Y
list.
ya te está revelando.
Ya through my list.
Ya te está revelando.
Y decía, and you guys were talking about farts.
That was a what?
So I was like, oh shit, that's a nice topic. That's a good topic.
That could be...
Females that fart in front of their dudes. I don't know how many females fart in front of their dudes. Females, we've been shamed about everything in the world. So it's like, is it the same with pedos?
Yeah,
Is it
for
the
sure.
same with farts? And then the thing is too that like some females, when they're in their menstrual cycle, hasta más gassy se ponen.
Ay, güey.
Uh-huh.
Están-
You'll see. I get gassier.
I'm wondering
I
because
take better shits.
Ay,
I'm
güey.
like, girlfriends. Girlfriends, I don't remember like it got to that point where like they were comfortable farting,
Oh.
And I've only like I've been married once and then ran out with the mija. Con la married one, yeah, she was a little bit more free, more casual about it. Pero no era descarada.
Okay.
No era like, hey, smell my fart or whatever. Like from far away or like, si no, like if she was in the sala y yo estaba en el comedor
He's
or
like,
whatever y se echaba un
not
pedo.
far
like,
enough.
like I could hear it, pero no es de que, se los
Was she
echaba.
giggle or anything? Or she
No,
just like, no?
just like,
Like nothing?
Yeah, like,
No esperaba that it was going to be that loud as well.
yeah, but it was like, I wouldn't be like, no, there was no fart shit.
Because there's some dudes or personas that are grossed out by farts. Or I'm only speaking from the female perspective of dudes that are like, oh, that's fucking gross. Like, bitch, like, what's my body reacting,
I mean, that's for a lot of things with girls, no? You guys
Yeah.
get that farts,
Yeah, there's-
burping,
yeah.
everything. Snoring.
snoring, like a lot of shit.
fucking-
Yeah, there's guys that don't want to think that the girls actually have to go take a shit.
they're
Son
human.
los mismos que piensan that the girl wakes up with makeup.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. That's
Or,
true.
when he wakes up, there's breakfast ready.
Oh, that's true.
Ah, mira, qué milagro.
Okay.
O cuando sale del baño ya está la ropa en la cama
Planchadita, planchadita, y los
Yeah.
calcetines. Oh, right. Those dudes. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Machista dude.
Ay, güey.
Ay.
Ay, güey.
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
You don't know what that is? Ay, güey.
No, he doesn't know what it is. Why guys have a problem with girls farting?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't. I mean,
I
I'm not
don't,
gonna,
but you don't do it, so how do you not understand
I
it?
don't do it because out of respect. I don't want to get to
But
that.
I'm saying that goes in the both ways.
It's just like, I mean, but
But I'm saying
You're not grossed out by it. You
no,
just
I'm not
like it
grossed
just
out.
doesn't
If
happen.
it happens, it happens. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna gross out. Pero también it's just like, como te digo, I haven't been in a, like when I was dating or had girlfriends or whatever, where like they were like, hey,
But I don't think you'd get that far to begin with, porque for the same reason that you don't do it,
yeah.
you would not like it in the reverse. You'd be like, "Hey, pues esta qué
Yeah,
pinche
maybe
pedo tiene?"
I don't know if I would like it or I would be indifferent or I'll be like,
I don't feel like you'd be indifferent, güey.
Esta cabrona.
Es que también sabes lo que pasa, at least in my experience, was that fine, you gotta fart, but don't fart by me, knowing it's gonna be fucking stinky.
Or don't do it.
I'm trying to watch Stranger Things. Don't crop dust.
Yeah, or like don't do like okay, it's funny once or twice, but like you want to keep farting.
Or like if you have to fart and you know you're gonna fart and you purposely walk by me and then release the fart, then yeah, that's a problem.
The crop dust.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. There's those couples that will do that.
Yeah.
I'm saying I don't think you're one of those.
No.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't think you would have been in a relationship that got that far, pues, to relationship status.
Yeah. No,
It's
farts
just
are
not
fart.
for you.
Pero así que diga
But I'll
like,
see how those couples, like Noelia was saying, que that's funny to them when that's cool. Hey,
yeah, cada quien. No, I mean, I'm saying it's funny
Whatever
sometimes, but it's
tickles
like,
you,
nah, dude, yeah. Pinches pedos aguados, apestosos, when me están quemando las narices. No.
my eyes are crying
My
like
eyes
it's
are crying,
pepper
my-
spray.
My fucking nose hairs are burning.
I have walked in at work where like someone just finished and I walked in and I get it. Oh, okay, me estoy vomitando de asco. And especially early in the morning. Those early morning fucking...
Te sale todo el desmadre, yeah.
Oh, dude. Those are terrible.
Damn.
Those are terrible. I do not wish that on anybody.
Oof. Oof, damn.
Nah.
I have poopery. No
Oh,
poopery. The little spray, you spray it on the toilet before you sit down for your fucking
It works?
meditation. Yeah, it works. I'm 99% of the time.
What's the 1%? What did you eat?
Monday mornings.
What did you eat that 1% doesn't cover?
The 1% is when you've had a long trip and a weekend trip in Vegas and shit, and you haven't. Okay, me, the 1% is when I.
Wow, she's really thinking this is
No.
true.
When I travel, and then I know a lot of people, I know some people, personally, I don't know anyone else. I don't know anyone else who goes through it, but I've read about it. Que hay gente que when they travel, they don't shit. They can't go to the bathroom.
Ay, güey.
And it's not because they don't want to, it's just that the body's.
I mean, what do you consider travel? Like, for example, like if we were to go to Big Bear, would you be able to shit up there or no?
That's traveling. Wait.
That's travel. No, like even I went to the trip with to Lake Arrowhead, and I wasn't able to take a shit. Not because I didn't want to.
But I mean,
Pero no
that's-
sé por
but
qué.
like, por ejemplo, the reasoning I'm going with it, like we could go, por ejemplo, if we have to go to San Bernardino, right?
Oh, I mean,
that's quite a ways. That's a travel.
but I'm gonna come back the same day.
But like if you're out
No,
there,
like
no
if
te dan-
I'm no me dan ganas. Maybe sí me dan, pero I'm saying when I travel like for a weekend or I'm traveling out of town or something like that.
If I'm going to the next pueblo to visit family.
Yeah,
it's
no,
not
no puedo ir al baño. No es que no puedo digo, no, I'm like, fuck, I gotta go to the bathroom. I feel fucking swollen.
is your ass
You know?
fucking used to your toilet?
I don't know. There's something because I read about it. I don't know what it's called, but it's traveler or something. Y me ha pasado a mí de que
The traveler's tapada?
I'll go for a weekend trip or like a week. Not even a week, no, porque I'll take fucking Metamucil.
I know
or
that
shit.
when we've gone to Mexico, you've had that problem.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. So that's what I'm saying. In those times when I come back from the trip, and then it's like,
Oh, you're like, oh, sweet
that's
baby
the
Jesus.
1% that is like,
Oh,
I got poopery and matches on deck.
But, no, but if you're at home by yourself, why do you have to spray it? Or why waste it?
Güey, para que no te ataque a
Porque
ti
hasta
mismo, güey.
ni yo aguanto,
I
güey.
know, what the fuck? What kind of question is that, güey?
It's just a force of habit. It's just habit now. It's
But
just
entonces,
habit.
like, if you go on that weekend trip, the whole weekend, nada.
A veces, no, 90% of the time I don't. There's a few times I'm like, oh shit, like I gotta go and I'm gonna go. Pero no, like, it's just weird. It's weird.
Yeah, because when I
I'll
go on
pee.
trips,
I'll urinate. I'll go pee and everything. Pero así de que
¿Y un
no.
pedito te sale?
Me sale un pedito aquí acá. It's air, but then I'm like, no, there's stuff in there too.
Yeah,
Todos
no,
los
'cause-
pecados.
Yeah, no, because I'm the type of person también que no me gusta I won't take a shit in a public like restroom. Like, como
I don't
que
care.
It's kind of. No, I mean, I'm that type of person. I mean, that's pretty common, no? Que no te. So if I can avoid that, if it's like a day trip, pues I know I'm gonna be home later, then me aguanto type
Yeah.
of shit. Pero yeah, the trips, like the other trips, like I'll wait till we get at least. I feel more comfortable in like at the hotel room, por decir, or if you're staying wherever you're staying.
Yeah.
Pero like if I'm fucking roaming around all day, fuck no, me aguanto todo el pinche día.
No, yo, I mean, I'm those types de que, como dice este güey, prefiero perder que una.
Prefiero perder un amigo que un intestino.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Que I've learned, like, if I gotta go to the bathroom, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I just don't care. I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna be walking around with pain of like, no. Because, I'm embarrassed to take a shit. I'll take a shit.
I still get kind of embarrassed sometimes in some places.
I don't, man.
Like,
Why?
I'm gonna tell you this much. If I need to take a shit at my parents, I'm just gonna try to wait to get home. If I can't wait, then I'll do it. But
Why?
because Noelia, the fucking el baño está en la sala.
But if it's just my parents there,
No, but like if we have family
there's
over,
a family event.
Yeah, y ya ves que mi mamá hace el menudo, hace el pozole o los taquitos, and you're eating and all of a sudden, fuck it. Fuck.
Your stomach's telling you, bitch, we
Yeah.
need to make more space.
Yeah, you need to fucking.
That's a different kind of space.
Yeah, I'm all like, shit.
Yeah, I see what. Yeah,
Because people are passing by. It's like that. Logistically, that restroom is
It's terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible.
the worst.
Yeah, pero cuando ya tienes el
Yeah,
you're
but
not
it's
making
just-
it home.
But yeah, no, I'm not gonna make it home. Plus, I'm halfway through my fucking food. I'm all like, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, eso no, you're not
That
making it
bathroom,
home.
my parents' bathroom, is the worst setup. It wasn't when we were partying and
No,
we
it
would throw parties
wasn't.
at the house because it was boom,
Right.
entraban. But now it's like, but I don't even give a shit about that.
If there's family or no, you don't give a fuck.
No, because hey man,
Do you have your traveling poopery? Is that what? Hija de tu chingada madre. No wonder.
El secreto.
Yeah, I don't have one of those.
Yeah, I do.
El secreto
I carry
comes
it.
out.
Pero no, I don't. There is a thing. Look it up. I don't know what it's called. Pero sí, de que hay gente que when they travel, the body doesn't. It does something, and I'm one of
It
those
shuts
people.
down.
No.
Yeah, I'm
Not
one of
shuts
those
down, but it locks up. Like,
yeah, it's something.
fuck
Yeah,
it.
like.
I don't know this place. I don't feel comfortable.
Y es cuando digo, ay, mamá, me duele
we're
la
hunkering
panza.
down.
Ponte manteca, embárrate manteca. Ponte carbonato y que la chingada.
Toma pinche aceite
De oliva o aceite de this, aceite de castor oil. Like, what the yeah. And yeah.
That's crazy. No, eso no me sabía.
Tómate un Shaklee.
Chuckley.
You remember Shaklee?
Oh my god, I kind of remember.
Shaklee.
Kind of.
It was Shaklee, but it was Chaklee.
Kind of. Como el chamomil.
El chocomil.
No, pero digo el chamomil, la chamomile.
Oh, el chamomil.
El chamomil. Chamomile.
¿Cómo se llama en español?
Chamomile?
Yeah, tiene un nombre.
I don't know.
Whatever.
Whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
¿Y qué pues? ¿Qué más? ¿Qué onda? No. Fernie, I'm looking at you now like, you better come up with some shit. I'm over here talking about pedos and
And culos.
y pinche no, we ain't
I'm
talking
saying, bro, like I now show up just ready to respond.
about pedos que nos duelen.
I rarely show up with ideas. I just come ready to respond now.
No. There's sometimes they que vienes like, I got this. I'm going to bring this
hay
up.
tiempos, pero
I'm going to fucking...
we've all shown up like that way. Dude, you used to show up with the whole libreta like a
but
list of shitty
I
I
guys.
remember
Yeah, but I don't do that no more. You got to talk down.
I'm saying, well, no, because you got talked down because you would try to force them in. Porque you had a list you had to get through. ¿Me entiendes? It wasn't a list that, let me see if I can hit these. It was a list that I'm going to hit these. And no matter where the conversation is, I'm going to bring it back to my list.
I'm just
See?
I used to have
There's a big difference, way.
I try to do things, but
Ramon has improved. I mean, he's
yeah,
he's made
for
a
sure.
lot of progress in a lot of things. Muchas cosas.
For sure, way. We've all evolved a little bit.
Ya es es menos como es menos Captain Save-A-Hole. Because he was. And I don't mean but just in general with people, just being too good to people that didn't deserve for him to be too good to them. You know, now he's grown, now tiene sus límites, and I'm like, yeah.
Vos también, I put the pinche throwback picture que puse del pinche first event we did with the little sign we...
Oh, yeah.
We got
Chicano shuffle.
we got kindly asked to change it.
And we were like, what?
Y en aquel entonces, como dices, sí, fucking Ramon just flipped like a letter or
Yeah,
something.
I just I spelled it backward. I'm on like Chicano shuffle, sutop.
So we were those guys.
Yeah.
We've grown enough, evolved as people
Or
enough
like,
now
yeah.
to understand
I don't think I say
why
the word,
it wasn't welcome.
I don't
You
think
know?
I say putos anymore.
Yes, you do.
Do I?
Yes, Ramon. I hear you sometimes.
Burn.
No,
Oh,
it's not a
shit.
burn. It's just we don't realize how much we say
stupid
things.
shit, yeah.
Sí, lo ha dicho, and I'm just like, este cabrón. He said that maybe in the last probably like 4 episodes back or 2, I don't know. But there's like que te la conté bien, güey. Eran como like a lot in the sentence.
Really?
Sí.
Oh, shit.
Mira nomás yo aquí.
Maybe we haven't evolved as much as we thought.
No. He didn't say in a lot of episodes, but on the few episodes that he has said it since, he says it enough times. So I'm just like, mira este cabrón. Por ejemplo, I say like and you know a lot. And I'm trying to work on that.
But that's not the same.
Yeah.
Still, it's just you don't realize that you're saying certain things. Entonces, cuando no, güey, si lo dices todavía.
Hay un vato que counts every time we say way or something. No?
Oh, bro. Or way. Oh, way, yeah. Way is like, fuck, there's so many way.
¿Y qué, güey?
No, like, wait. No
That's what I'm
mames,
saying.
way.
So there's a lot of things you say a lot.
Yeah.
But I'm saying from that moment, we've learned at least that.
It wasn't that moment.
No, I'm saying from that moment to now, pues.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'm sure I still say
we
it.
talk shit like, man, East LA has changed.
Yeah, pero también remember, because even after we talked about like the first time that the thing with the soccer started, que the little chant.
Puto.
We were
against it.
No, we kind of defended it a little bit.
No.
We kind of defended it a little bit.
I'm saying against the fact of getting a ban. We were against the banning. There we go.
You were against the banning.
Well, I mean, we kind of defended it a little bit, and then when it happened again, when they started getting they started kicking him out and everything.
Getting fined. And like,
the time that they didn't allow fans into the games for I don't know how many games. Then, by entonces, we had evolved a little bit that we were like, oh, es que pues no paran, no?
Yeah.
Type of shit. But I think we evolved enough to understand pues que it comes from a negative place, no? I mean, we find it first it evolved from something negative to something that was funny, like in between males, or Latino males or Mexican males. I'm not sure if it's just the Mexican. It evolved to it's funny because of its negative, what's the negative part that's associated to it, no? So, yeah, I get it, man.
So you've grown.
That's what I'm trying to say.
And I don't even
like
know.
A little flower that grew and is now wilting.
At some point, because that chant went for years.
Yeah.
It went for years because I remember, and I mentioned it, I was with a cousin Yayo, and we went to go check out a game right there in el Estadio Jalisco, the old one, and it was Los Leones Negros, which is like the lower division. And that's when I started hearing the chants like, putos. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what's that? Oh, yeah. Cada vez que el portero contrario tiene la pelota y antes de que la patee, le echamos la madre para desconcentrarlo, para pensarlo encabronar. I'm like, oh, shit. And then there was like because that stadium used to have like, I guess I don't know if it's the ROTC or the little fucking police division or whatever. So they would be marching around the stadium and gritaban, ¡Ahí va la marcha gay! ¡Ahí va la marcha gay!
Oh.
¡Ahí va la marcha gay! And everybody's laughing, throwing shit because apparently these guys are fucking, they're vicious, you know?
Oh.
There's so many cabrones. So I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, fucking, we're laughing it up because ¿sabe qué? Y luego there was another one. I'm like, ahí les va la, no, ¿cómo dice? Ahí les va la, I was, like, when they were gonna throw fucking, cuando aventaban agua, it's like, eran miados.
Oh my.
You know, like, oh shit, like, fuck, this is fucking crazy out here. Like, there was all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly all the little chants, pero pa todo tenían. But that's the first time I heard fucking
y pinche Ramón, ¿cómo llegó? No, pinche juegazo, güey. You're not gonna fucking believe it, bro.
It's not even the game.
These
it's
fucking chants.
The chants and the people all around.
These
It was
homophobic
fucking
chants are
fun.
chingón.
I remember the chants of culero, like culero.
Yeah, that was the old ones. Yeah.
Culero. That's the only.
But that was at like a concert, no? Because
No, that wasn't it.
and a lot of things.
And the chingo puro deportes, güey. You always hear that.
Can we bring back culero then? If we're not gonna use
That's the same thing, no?
To me, culero's asshole.
Yeah.
To me.
No.
Pinche culero.
Yeah,
Fucking
it's-
ass.
it's
Oh,
not-
and that's what
to me. But I know I'm just thinking maybe I'm sure it has like a gay derogative.
How?
with it. Culero, culo.
Culero. culero.
Yeah.
See, maybe that's stretching.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
think that was
I don't know if it's stretching it.
Yeah, pero no, that's to me. Yeah, pero
We might be stretching, but I don't
to
know.
me,
It's not
when
that
I
big of
grew
a
up, I was
stretch.
always like, asshole, chico culero, chica
Yeah,
culera.
that also makes sense.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, sí, si no entiendes esa, güey, maybe si estás atrasado todavía.
I mean, like, I see it, but it's not like I don't really think it's like...
Just think about where the raza comes up with this shit, way. It all comes from the...
And then the thing is too that you're using that word to offend someone. So being gay is offensive.
And then
that's where it's like...
that point, that's what I'm saying. At that some point, it turned into that's funny. That you're telling him something offensive and it's funny, pues.
Yeah.
Whereas it started, it was an offense, pero ahora te lo estoy diciendo, I'm being offensive to be funny, but it all started, pues, from the negative, pues.
All right, so let me ask you, is it possible that puto could be like a huevo or que pedo or pedo? Where like, you know, a pedo is a fart.
Okay.
A huevo, it's an egg, right? But you use that word to describe or set up.
But that's not where the word comes from.
No, I understand.
No,
I mean,
but I'm saying you're not considering where the word comes from. It started as a slur.
Oh,
¿Me
okay,
entiendes?
all right,
Pedo was never a slur, way.
No.
No.
Way.
Oh, hey, pinche huevo, a huevo wasn't.
all right.
This is a slur
qué
that they
pedo.
used. That guy is pinche puto. ¿Me entiendes? It was a slur. It was something fucking negative. And then, como dice Noelia, you used to say to offend, and then the vato started using it like la estoy rayando, pero entre compas, and it turned to something funny, pues, and then something more casual. But it comes from the slur way.
Yeah.
Entonces también like güey or buey is a pinche toro sin huevos.
Yeah.
So buey, and then it kind of changed to güey.
Yeah.
You know, because I guess of the laziness or like I guess because of the region, whatever, they can't say buey. They're like, hey, ¿qué vale güey? You know?
Same reason.
But güey is like,
yeah, but you tell some older dudes. There's older dudes.
like, ¿qué vale güey?
You vale, güey, sí, they get mad for that very.
Sacan el pinche machete scraping on the floor. Órale, hijo de tu puta
Yeah, güey.
madre.
Si se encabronan. There's people que todavía se encabronan si le dices, güey.
So yeah. So the way is like they cut the nuts off.
You're
Yeah.
castrated.
So is there
castrate 'em.
the castrate? Are you implying with the word way that they're gay or that they're cowards?
No, that no tienen huevos.
Pues no tienes huevos, no serás un cobarde.
O no
Yeah.
serás un cobarde o no eres toro suficiente.
You're not man enough.
Okay.
Yeah,
I get
because
it. I
el güey
get
lo
it.
usan to do the plowing, to do the
get it
ranch work, you know, and everything. Y el toro era pues para amansar y para montar a las vacas y echar pinches becerros a lo cabrón.
Hey, güey. Well, you got excited.
Pendejo también is
Pendejo, I
a
think.
servant or something.
No, what it is, a pendejo is a little, what's it called in English? When you join two pieces of wood, the little round, it's not
The
a chip.
little, not dowel, no.
The dowel, I think it's
There's a dowel,
no,
a little. The little stick.
Yeah, the little round fucking
Yeah, it's a
stick.
dowel.
That in Spanish
Es
is a
un
pendejo. And so they see, you know, pinche palote para una pendejada. You know, so that little thing is holding this piece of fucking wood, these two pieces of or whatever. Ese es el pendejo.
So he's essential.
He's essential, but it's a little, it's a little,
Hey,
it's a little.
Noelia, you're not, yeah.
Yeah, but esa chingadera, you know, tanto palo para ese pendejo. You know, so that's what that was. It's that little, fuck, I forgot the name of
It's a
it.
dowel.
A dowel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pero en español es pinche...
Un pendejo.
El pendejo.
Pendejada, like
Donde
like
usas para unir
small
dos pedazos
little-
de madera, le haces un hoyo a una parte de otro hoyo, le pones tu pinche goma o your
Ay,
glue
güey, ay,
y los
güey.
juntas
Ay,
y luego
güey.
ya las y aprieta y
Ay,
agarra.
güey, we still talking about toros?
So la pendejada united it.
Ya, uniste esas...
That doesn't sound as bad, way when you put it that way.
Yeah, pero like, era ese pendejo
No.
because it's got a little...
Because nobody ever wanted to see the positive in it.
No, Nolia's right. That comes from a positive, bro.
Yeah, I guess.
Fuck.
Yeah, pendejas unite. no te creas, no te
It's an
creas.
essential piece, is what you're telling
Well, I
me.
mean, based on what you're explaining, it's an essential piece because it's gonna
Just hold everything together.
holding everything together. Without the pendejo,
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, maybe that's what it is. Los pendejos keep people united.
man.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what Noelia's saying. It makes
I don't
sense.
know. I don't know.
Hey,
I'm
maybe
just saying.
pendejos are needed.
Well, no, that's what you're telling us.
Maybe.
That was your story, bro.
Well, no, that's what I know where what
Como
a
también
pendejo was. Now, I don't know if that's the correct name of it, but I know that a lot of people say dame un pendejo, and that's what they're called.
Because then if that was the case, then chalan should have been, not that it's a bad word, but chalan is an assistant, no?
Yeah.
So that can also be.
Well, el chalan, el chalan is the assistant, but at sometimes, like, yo, el chalan, like, what the fuck? I'm not an assistant,
But
I mean, el chalan is like a gopher. You know, I mean, el chalan, like, what the fuck? And some people wear it with pride, and some people get
Because I
offended.
know our cousin, we call him chalan. I never knew why.
Oh, yeah, because he was a go-to guy, you know?
I never knew. And he's a
Chalan.
cool
He was,
person.
Johnny on the spot, like, you needed help? Ahí está el chalan.
Ahí está el chalán, ahí, güey.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right, look at that.
It's adding up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not enough silence anymore.
We learned a few things.
We did. But
I'm sure people disagree.
I don't know. Cada quien, hombre.
Again, this is what I'm going with. Like, I know some people are going to be like, oh, no, así no se dice. I'm sure that's not the correct term. I know that's not the correct name of it. But I know that in
Man,
some
we
parts
butcher
of Mexico,
everything.
Yeah.
We butcher a lot of words. A lot of words.
Yeah.
Like, como...
Okay. No me touches?
No me
Parqueate
taches.
allí.
No. Oh, for example, I was a thing the other day because somebody texted me, I'm a go. IMMA go.
Oh, man.
But then I'm like, damn, we went from I'm going to go to I'm gonna go to I'm a go.
Así se-
So, but we butcher shit.
But here's one. And I sent it to...
that one wasn't good enough. Hold on.
I sent it
I
to...
got one for you.
No, it's funny. I sent it to our friend Daniel because he's always sending me random shit. But I'm all like, hey, why is it that don't you dare sounds perfect instead of saying do not you dare? Because don't you dare is do not.
Yeah.
So don't you dare, do not you dare.
Yeah, that's true.
What do you mean? Why is...
Yeah, I mean, normally you wouldn't say do not you dare. You would say,
No,
don't-
you do not dare.
Yeah, do not dare.
I don't know.
But in the other section is don't you dare. Isn't it like
Ya lo con, ya.
No, I got it, but it didn't sound as confusing to me. But now that I think I get what he's saying, like that doesn't sound as right. Pues.
yeah, do not you dare.
It was just kind of.
Do not
I don't
dare.
have the wah 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 button.
Bernie. Man.
Noelia was onto a good one. And you,
I'm
like,
yours again?
I'm going to go. I'm gonna go, and now it's I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Watsumara, I'm gonna go.
but I mean, that's always language, no? We always shorten it.
Yeah. But then también there's like, por eso digo, like, and I'm like, dude, now I know I'm old. Because there's lingos and langos and fucking words. I'm like, what is this? Cap? What the hell does it mean to
I
cap?
still don't get it. For me, capping is fucking smoking
Yeah.
somebody.
Yeah. What's the cap in his
I'm gonna
ass?
cap that motherfucker. I'm like, oh shit.
Now it's like no cap. We're like, wait, no shooting? No what? No cap.
Who's shooting? Where?
Huh? Yeah. ¿Qué más? There's a lot of like little
what
words.
the kids have
I
their own
listen. I
lingo?
listen to the fellas for the fucking
Oh, for the updates on
for
the
the updates on this because I think Victoria's works with kids, so they keep them up with the lingo.
Yeah, as the fellas had a Salvi word of the week at one point.
Yeah.
And then they had
No, they used to have word of the day, and then they had the Salvi word of the day, and then they used to have
they should have the lingo word.
they have the lingo ones, and Victoria's is a good one. The other day is like Riz, I think it was, and that's a charisma. I think it's,
Chariz, yeah, I do
Yeah.
remember he said, "Oh yeah,
oh
they
man,
got
that
Riz."
dude's got Riz.
I'm like, huh?
What?
Yeah.
I've heard something like that. You might not be saying it right, but it sounds like something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it is, but
Like I don't know how to use no cap,
No.
but I'm all like, you know what? I'm not around fucking kids, so
Yeah.
me vale
I
madre.
don't give a fuck. Yeah.
Don't give a
that's
fuck.
what I'm saying. So even if you post something like
Yeah.
that, like, do us older fucks even give a fuck?
Yeah.
Or yeah. But I remember también.
Do
when we-
you not dare?
Do you not dare? I'm all like, oh man, that shit's scandalous. Remember scandalous?
Yeah.
That
Like,
probably means something
damn.
completely different now.
Or like, dude, that shit was dope.
Yeah. Shit, fucking.
And I'm like, the fuck?
Yeah.
Y ahorita dices dope and
Like, oh no, we don't do that.
We don't. We're not into drugs.
No. I mean,
I meant that was cool, yo.
yeah, no, it's just.
I mean, every generation has its
it has.
slang.
I'm
like,
sure
that's
our
the way.
slang was like fucking the 60s or 70s or even the 80s would be like, oh no, because I mean back then in the 80s you had bad and rad and awesome.
We
And
still use all these.
tubular.
Okay, tubular went down the tube. But
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that was more for the surfers and the skaters.
Yeah. I'll ask. I mean, I don't work with kids as much as I used to. I still do, but not to the point where I'm like engaging, talking to them as much. Pero cuando they'll say something like, "What does that mean?" And they'll tell me, I'm like, "Oh, you mean that?"
Yeah.
So then I'm like, "Oh, fuck, I'm old."
I can't. I mean, I don't know because, como te digo, I'll Mick Torres will explain it. Oh, even Chicano-ish, Buzz and Beans, because they're in that age.
Oh.
So they bring it up, and I listen to them. I'm like,
Wait, what age group?
They're like in their 20s.
Oh, little babies.
They're like 20. They're like 22 and 24. Por ahí. Maybe 25 is the like Beans might be 25, but she might be younger than that.
I mean, think about it. We're after our generation, ya van 3 generations.
Millennials and Gen Zs.
And then there's already the new one, no?
Oh, I don't
What's
know.
the new one?
I'm trying to remember what
Gen
it's called.
Y?
You're the one with kids.
Whatever my kids are, probably, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So we're already at least three different generations of slangs removed from ours.
Man, I liked our slang words.
That shit was fucking dope, bro.
It
So,
was.
It was off the hook.
So está cabrón. Maybe
There's a lot of shit from our days that I'm just like, that shit needs to come back.
we're George Lopez doing
No.
the George Lopez to the slang.
No, the only one that I'm like, let it go back to those days, like with the bullies. Like now it's like, oh, let's talk it out. Like, no, this motherfucker needs to get his ass kicked. You
Wait,
know?
but the bully was the one kicking ass.
Pero que se lo chingaran al bully.
Well, lo que no pasaba.
Sí pasaba.
sí pasaba.
Not as often. Not as often. As
Not
you
as
think.
often, but I'm saying that nowadays it's like, dude, sometimes, like, una pinche.
He's like, these kids need some grit.
Yeah, like they were talking about, once again, the grit part. But I was like, oh, man, just.
Freddie, did
Son
you
diferentes
get
generations,
bullied
güey.
when did you start going to elementary?
I got beat up a lot.
Yeah?
Oh, fucking, like, my mom fucking,
Your mom was the bully?
no, my mom has I mean, my memory is not as good for those days, but my mom has stories that she picked me up a lot from fucking getting into little fights. Porque no me dejaba, but I still get beat up porque they're bigger than me. So, like, por decir, no me les rajaba, pero no me iba bien.
Okay, so, like, you would get bullied, but you would fight back.
I don't know if it was like immediately, pero at some point sí me fastidiaba. I'm like, well, fuck it, well, I try to throw hands, pero más bien me daban
Ya me imagino a
hands.
Freddie. Fucking shit. Y ahora sí, cabrón.
No, and I think I had a lot of those fucking after school fucking in the restroom or after school on the fucking parking lot. After school in the fucking hole. The hole was the park next doorway. So fucking.
Wait, what grade was this?
I'm talking about like fucking like elementary school
my God.
shit. Yeah.
Was it private school or public?
Private.
So all your life you went to private?
Yeah.
Really?
It shows.
It shows right away. Right away. Pero my mom says she would pick me up a lot fucking from getting in fights. Pero fucking igual they suspend me like I fucking did something with.
Exactly. No, yo tuve bullying in elementary. There was 2 incidents that I mean, I didn't get bullied, like picked on or anything like that, like how I imagine. Pero, in elementary, on 2 occasions that I'm like, nah,
Yeah,
it ain't happening.
I know that you got suspended or you got sent home because the chingaste un morenito.
No, I didn't.
That's the story my
El
mom
taquero?
said.
That's my mom's story. No, my mom got. See, that's the
El
thing. too.
taquero te chingas.
I know, right? No, in
El hijo del taquero.
elementary, in the 6th grade, some boy fucking snapped my bra and I fucking smacked him.
No shit.
I see, just instinct. And I remember that, and I told my head, don't ever fucking do that again. Y no me acuerdo qué más pasó. And then in the 2nd grade, these girls fucking me empujaron to fall back. In the 3rd grade, these 2 girls pushed me to
the one gets behind you.
Yes, they did that shit. But when I got up, agarré del piso y la reventé. And then the other one, I pushed her too. And I ran. I bolted. So that was in elementary. And in middle school, I got punked twice. The first time was the first semester. Something similar to what happened to you where someone grabbed my food.
Oh.
It was like lunchtime. And it was lunchtime because it was a hot dog.
Oh, fuck
Era un
that.
pinche weenie. So it was...
Hey,
This is gonna get good. Hold on.
It is. You know, because I think now
Watch
and I'm
them
like...
words.
I'm like, fuck the instinct of... you know, like the instinct behavior that came from me. Porque it wasn't Drew. Remember the kid, what is it? The area where people eat?
The fucking...
Cafeteria. And it was lunchtime. And, you know, and at that time in 7th grade, I don't remember who I was hanging out with. Pero, you know, and that time it was still 7th, 8th, 9th graders in middle school. Entonces viene un older kid, Latino, un wannabe cholito or whatever, and he's like, hey, you gonna let me have some of that? Y me tocó el hot dog. And my instinct was like, you touch my food.
Yeah.
And I still feel it right now, like the fucking burning sensation in my stomach. Y que agarro el pinche pan and I shoved it in his face. Ahora te lo tragas. So I got it and I shoved it in his face. And then all the calaña in the mesa. I don't know. I mean, I was just there with my coworkers, my classmates. Y ya soy todo like, oh, what? Y le hicieron burla a él. So my instinct was like, fuck that, zoinks. Y me fui. I took off.
So was known as Usain Bolt.
No, so that was the first semester game. And I bolted. The next day, it was in the woodshop classes. Remember that they were on the other fucking far end of the school campus?
By the horticulture, by the yeah.
Yeah, it was woodshop. And the next day it was a woodshop far away. That was a class. I'm coming muy acá y muy Giselle. Ta-ta-ra. Y que lo veo coming through the corner. Y me acuerdo que se me fajó la sangre. And I'm like, ya estuvo, me va a agarrar. Like, I just thought I'm going to get attacked. So my instinct right away was like, ¿qué pasó, güey? ¿Quieres otro pinche Weenie en la cara? Le dije, what the fuck? Me salió.
Watch their words.
Before he said anything, me salió like word vomit. Like, ¿qué quieres otro pinche Weenie en la cara? Because I'll fucking throw it. I'll cut your dad's dick off. I don't give a fuck. I don't even know he knew it was me. And he's like, hey, what the fuck, man? I'm not even messing with you, eh? I'm like, but you did the other day with my Weenie. It's the worst. So he was like, oh shit. And never saw him again. I don't know what happened.
He fucking transferred.
So you were the bully.
I was not the bully.
You were the bully.
So he goes home. Mándame la Edison, por favor.
No, because my thing was like, I'm going to go down with a fight. It was me salió porque me dio miedo.
Oh, tu puta madre.
I'm like, you started shit on me again. Yeah, see, porque even in elementary, when they would try to pick on me, the kids, my comeback when they would say, oh, you fucking wetbacks and all that shit, my comeback with those kids was like, at least I know where my daddy's at. That was always my comeback with those kids. Because I'm like, your mama got like 12 kids and you don't know what. That was at least I know where my daddy's at. At least I have my parents.
We should be unidos, Noelia.
That was my. Es que
it was a survival.
It was a survival
tactic.
Yeah,
it was
sure.
if I'm gonna go there, if I'm gonna get my ass kicked, I want people to say no to the home. You're not the only one
because también, I mean, you know, you would say that.
I get that way, pero te digo que no me dejaba, but I get beat up. Porque we're talking about I'd be like in 6th grade and the bully's like an 8th grader, pues. So he's already a fucking 6th to 8th grade, ya. Especially si ya te empezó a pegar puberty, güey, ya estás grandulón, güey. So me partían la pinche madre, güey.
No, but I was like, no. So that was the first semester of 7th grade. And the second semester, no, I got my ass kicked. I got beat up. El monito. It was this black kid. Once again, I'm the type like, don't start shit with me, it won't be no shit with me. But if you start with me, no me voy a dejar. Even with catcalling, I've had dudes catcall me and I go back, I'm like, what'd you say? And they're like,
this vato sent me a video that it must have been you.
Oh, no. But I mean, like, because mom, I learned that shit from my mom. Because my mom, they would catcall her. She would go back, like, ¿qué dijo, oiga? ¿Aquí enfrente de mi hija? ¿No le da vergüenza? And I would do the same shit. So in the 7th grade, this kid in homeroom.
A ver, embárramela con...
It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna do it now.
A ver, aquí
talking big
mismo.
game, homie. Yeah. Talking big game. Now I'm here. What you gonna do? Oh, I was just kidding. Oh, of course you're kidding, because now your balls shriveled up, huh? But you want to show off in front of your homies, huh?
That's the exact video this guy said.
Because it happened. It fucking happened.
A ver, pues embárramela aquí.
Yeah.
A ver, aquí enfrente de todos.
So in the 7th grade, this kid was in homeroom, and back then again, it was a mixed homeroom. So it was 7th, 8th, and 9th graders. So this kid was blocking the doorway for me to go into class. No. And I was, se llamaba Paul. I'm like, Paul, move. And I was in the 7th grade. Move. Y no se movía. So I tried to shove my way into the class, and he pushed me outside. y agarró una pelota y me la aventó.
Ay, güey.
So, of course, I'm like, and I saw that one.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, So the ball he threw at me, I fucking got it. I threw it back at him. Y no le gustó. Because it hit him. Because when he threw it at me, I fucking, whoa.
Las esquivaste.
I weaved. Like, homie.
I
Like,
play fucking dodgeball champ,
Hey.
fucking 86.
I've been living in the hood now for a bit. I know how to bob and weave it, homie. So I bobbed and weaved. And he threw it. Y me metí a la clase y me senté. And then fucking less than a minute later, I feel someone punching me in the back of the head.
Ay, güey.
And he came and fucking started socking me. Yo me levanté a defenderme y pues no, me agarró el güey del throat and he threw me to the floor. And my teacher at that time was having a parent conference. All I remember was feeling someone socking me in the head. I got up y nomás sentí que me aventaron al piso. And I just heard all this noise around me. But my instinct at that moment was like, kick him in the balls, kick him in the balls. Because he was on top of me, fucking trying to swing at me. Y yo me le movía, but I was kicking at the same time. And I just remember the commotion around. Ya me acuerdo que me levantaron. I don't know what I was doing, pero I remember que, like, llévensela a la enfermera, because my teacher was Spanish speaking. Y la mamá que estaba ahí, like, ay, mija. They took me to the nurse. Whatever, así pasó. I never told my mom or anything until a week later because they had called her. The school called her to check in on me because I had been assaulted. And then I'm like, yeah. The point is that el chiquillo, he got his ass kicked by the 9th graders for kicking my ass.
Ay, güey.
And-
Noelia had some pull, bro.
Nolia's always had her little crowd. Noelia.
No, I've never been the popular girl, but I'm the girl people knew because I'm like, hey, ¿qué hubo, pinches pelados? Hey, what's up? Give me...
Que fucking este cabrón se tragó el pinche hot dog que le di el hijo.
Yeah, you guys remember that pinche Weenie? So...
¿Dónde está el dragón?
No, porque me acuerdo que they took me to the nurse, and it was Marisol. I remember Marisol, my other friend, took me to the nurse, and then they checked me out. And no, nada pasó. I was like, I just remember that I hurt, but it was more the shock.
Yeah.
Just the whole, like, what the fuck just happened? Then later I heard that he got his ass kicked. He ended up apologizing to me.
Ay,
Like, he
pues,
did.
se la dieron
Sí,
bonita.
se lo-
He didn't get suspended?
He did. I didn't know he apologized after he had gotten his ass kicked. I didn't know that he had gotten his ass kicked.
Ay,
I
dijiste,
didn't
qué
know.
amable, qué
No,
amable.
yo pensé like, oh, okay. He's like, I'm sorry that I hurt you and blah, 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 and all this shit. Ya
Like,
cuando...
you ain't shit, bitch.
And that's right, homie. Shit. Pero because you ain't got no daddy. No.
Noelia was like, that's when I shanked that fool.
No, pero sí, después le hablaron a mí. I didn't tell my parents anything. I didn't tell my mom. Because once again, it's like, me van a regañar. Me van a regañar.
Yeah.
¿Qué dijiste? ¿Qué le hiciste?
¿Y para qué, Noelia? ¿Para qué te pones a pelear en vez de dialogar?
Yeah.
Because he hit me in the fucking head, meche.
Man, fuck.
So I never said anything. A week and a half later or 2, a week, I get home y whatever. And my mom busting the tricky questions like, oye,
Those questions they know the answer to.
Yeah, and I'm, oye, mija, la semana
Pinche
pasada.
cop questions.
¿Cómo te fue en la escuela la semana pasada? And I'm just like, bien. Oh.
¿No pasó nada?
No pasó nada de, no hubo una discusión con alguien en la escuela. And I'm just like, oh, fuck. They told her. And I'm just like,
Fucking snitch.
no, and right away le dije,
No, let's already calling the 9th graders. Hey, I need you to take care of somebody
I
else.
need you to shut some fool up, eh?
shit, you want your weenie cut off too, lady? So she started like, ya le dije, oh. Then I started crying like, sí, es que, ¿por qué no me dijiste? Blah, blah, blah. Me dijeron que te golpearon fuerte y que no sé, y que te hubiera, like that I should have taken you to the hospital, blah, blah, blah. Le dije, well, the school should have called you earlier then.
Little late.
Yeah, a little late. But supposedly it was bad enough that my parents could have sued the school.
Oh, shit.
That's because sí me acuerdo que el güey me agarró and he slammed my head on the
If it
floor.
happened now, you would have got a few million, is what you're saying.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, pero ya my parents did end up going to a parent conference y ahí es que, you know, I mean, the kid, they come from a bad home. Whatever the reason was, but it was like, oh man, I feel bad about telling about not having a dad. Because he did have a dad. You know, no father, no problem. But
Well, there's definitely problems.
Yeah.
yeah,
definitely
no,
problem.
pero sí, no, man. That was the thing for me. I never was the type of kid to go pick on people.
Yo tampoco.
Me
No.
buscan, me encuentran.
Pero
Ándale.
si me vas a buscar, como decía mi dad, people pick on you, no te dejes. But if you pick on people and I'm gonna kick your ass. So I was like, I'm not gonna. But once again, I was never someone to pick fights with people for what.
También, I'm not even sure where I got it from because maybe my parents have a different story, but I don't remember anybody ever telling me, pues, hey, no te dejes type of shit. Like, if they pick on you, you fucking no te rajas type of. I didn't get a speech similar to that until I was like in my high school days. Pero pinche, tampoco I don't remember. I mean, my mom would pick me up, and I'm sure I remember sitting in those little meetings, you know, you have when they're suspending you and shit. But I don't remember my mom ever fucking telling me, hey, wait, ¿qué hiciste? Type of shit. Like, what did you do for this? I just remember fucking driving home. So I don't know if my mom has a different story, but I don't remember que me regañen or them telling me, hey, wait, good thing for good job standing for yourself. Yeah. Nada. Pretty much, I remember a quiet drive home type of shit.
Yeah.
When is your next family meeting? I want to go talk to your mom.
I mean, I'm saying that's my version of the story. También we got to take into account that we remember stories different than our parents' ways. So.
No, my mom, that's why I'm like, no. I didn't beat up anybody. I got beat up. You know,
I don't know, Noelia. It sounds like you beat people up and then you ran.
Usain Bolt style.
No, esa vez sí, because I'm like, you know, the weenie incident, like, I fucking shoved
it. Chingón the next day.
I got my fucking weenie, shoved it, and they were clowning him, and I'm like, I don't know what that's going to do to him. He's going to probably do some shit. So I'm like, skedaddle.
She's like,
boom.
I had a bad experience.
Yeah, even that same day, I was like, I got to fucking... Because our middle school was like a block away from where we live.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, fuck, like, a ver, me voy a ir. No, but the next day, muy pinche campante, like, la. You want shit again, motherfucker? Because I cut your weenie up.
Por las... No. She's yelling from the shadows the way she's supposed to be hiding.
Pinche cholos are like, fuck the ghost, the woodshop ghost.
No, porque so like, por eso it was
what happened to Slow Pro?
Holy shit, the woodshop ghost is real.
Yeah, no, y era like early and like it was like
but then not only that because it would echo.
Yeah, it would echo. But I was coming around y él también, I don't know if I le tocaba woodshop, pero the instinct was que sepa que no le tengo miedo, pero sí tenía miedo.
Wait a minute, you had woodshop?
Yeah, I had woodshop. The key holder from my parents, that's me.
That's yours?
That's mine from the 7th grade.
Ramón. Nomás le importaba lo de él.
Yeah.
No, because by that time I was in high school.
Yeah, he didn't give a fuck.
I didn't give a fuck.
He didn't know got my ass kicked.
I'm doing my thing. Like
I probably told him about the fucking incident. He's like,
staying alive.
Yeah. But they go like, I was never like in a clique or a group or like, you know, popular girl or anything. But I knew people. And people, you know, like, la de tus pinches lentes. La pinche la del Weenie. You know? Like Weenie.
That's what she was fucking popular for.
I remember he shoved that weenie in the guy's food. Yeah, because he fucking touched it. Like, don't touch my fucking food. Don't touch my food. Don't fuck with my food, my money, my sleep, or my time.
Ay, güey. It's a big list.
There's a lot of shit.
Very simple. Very simple. You know?
Yes,
don't cry. Y luego era más porque dije, this, like, the middle school junior high behaviors of like I'm gonna fucking, you know, try to pick on the fucking nerdy looking girl. Nah, don't let these fucking glasses fool you. I'm stupid as fuck too. Like, don't think I'm a nerdy no more.
I'm fucking crazy.
But I was like the instinct of like see, look, it is like now I'm gonna put it in your face. But then like right away later, like, oh my god, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Bye. Yeah, the next thing.
Do you think that a lot of that, like, now I wouldn't say that confidence or that, but that reaction came from like in the neighborhood because you were like almost the only girl with around all the guys.
Yeah.
Right, and we always fucking.
That's why she had all the 9th graders, bro.
I was never picked on. Like, nunca me hacían like. I was never picked on. Like, you fucking no. In the group of boyfriends, amigos, in the hood. But, you know, you just, there's something that gets picked up on, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. And I think that's why, too, one time I was talking to the fellas, and I was like, dude, I get the guy conversation. There's things I don't agree that guys do, just like I don't agree with a lot of things, pero entiendo la camarada, and I could blend into it. But now I'm like, no, there's certain things I don't want to blend in anymore with the guys.
You don't wanna,
It's different boundaries now, you know? The primero, even now, like, for example, to me, when females say like, oh, I only like to hang out with guys because girls are draws drama. I'm like, bitch, you're a red flag. Yeah, I don't know. If you're a female that only hangs out with guys, because women are drama, then you might be the drama.
Oh.
Common denominator.
You know, I've met a lot of females like that. When I was younger, sí, yo también, I prefer to hang out with dudes. But then my female friends I established them very soon in my life. Because I'm like, no, guys are fucking stupid. I don't want to be a guy. I understand the camaraderie and the different, sí puedo llevármela bien y que, me la pelan, hijos de la chingada. Shit like that. O, toma el pinche Weenie, cabrón. O, you know?
That story, grew my chin, güey.
Yeah. Fucking like,
Le agarró el Weenie y se lo metió en la cara.
¿Te dolió el pinche pedo? ¿Qué, cabrón? Shit like that. But then, there's also a side of me that I'm very like, no soy así tiernita, like, oh my God, a fragile thing, but it's like, no, homie. Like, a mí me tratas como dama de todos modos, because I don't know you,
Yo no me echo pedos en frente de mi boyfriend.
Por ejemplo, también.
Yo soy una dama.
Por ejemplo, también, like, with the whole, for example, people sometimes want to pick on weight and all that shit. I'm like, The only two fuckers that can say anything are my brother and Esteban. And Esteban only calls me gorditas.
Yeah.
Desde que
I don't think I stopped. I stopped a while ago.
Pero nunca fue like, oh, we're gonna pick on you for being fat. It was just part of the joke,
the jokes, Yeah.
Pero Esteban was always like, what's up, gorditas? Y eso yo lo tomé de cariño, Yeah. Pero when other fucking dudes like, hey, what's up, gorditas? Like, hey, I don't know you like that. You don't know me like that. Me and this homie go way back. You haven't earned your strength.
In your purse, you carry a pack of Farmer John Weenies. You don't know me, puta.
Toma, busca tu dad. Yeah. Pero por eso digo, like, so that's the thing that, sometimes you run into.
Hey, la carreta de hot dogs la siga Noelia. That's how they make their money.
Listen.
No way. The Game of Thrones chair is a bunch of espadas. Yeah. Hers is a bunch of Weenies.
No, have you seen? Hey, man.
Chair of Weenies.
It was hot dog day, like.
Fuck, yeah.
Y luego
Pero es tu fama.
Se me apagó.
So te pagó.
I don't hear you guys.
No, but check your thing down.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I
Check
do.
the plug again.
A ver. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Pero no. Because then, como todo, when you're in a situation, I don't know what happens to you guys, but if I'm in a situation, I got like 20,000 thoughts in my head at the same time. Entonces, desde chiquilla ha sido eso. And I just remember, like, you showing off. I'm a girl, and you showing off in front of your friends. So I don't know if that thought just the instinct, like, oh, sí, cabrón, crinks. Like, oh, trágatelo, pues. Yeah. Y no se lo esperaban. He probably thought gonna be like,
Oh, yeah, you could take it.
me vio con lentes ahí picándome la pinche nariz y el ombligo y estar aquí con esta. Nope. And the next day it was like, what's up, homie?
Aquí soy.
What's up?
Fuck, paniqueado, like, what the fuck?
No, he literally, and it was those cholitos that wears gloves and no sweater.
Oh, shit.
Y tenía su fucking binder todo doblado, ready to go to class. Like, yeah, and I was just like, because once again, panic set in. Word vomit came out. Hey, you want some more? You want some more?
No quedaste contento, hijo de tu puta madre.
You want the whole 8-pack?
You want the relish too, motherfucker?
You want bacon wrapped on that motherfucker or what?
Shit.
Te doy la mostaza, chingado.
You want some grilled onions with that or what? Yeah. Y all the way like, hey, well, I'm not even starting shit with you no more.
I came to learn and kick ass, and I'm on 6th period already, bitch.
And it was wood shop. Come at me, bro. Yeah.
De aquí soy, chingados.
Y ya nunca lo vi, and I'm just like, but once again, it was first semester of 7th grade, so it was like, yesterday it was probably a 9th grader, ya se fue.
Yeah,
or he probably got his hyena pregnant. I don't know.
Wow. Motherfucking transfer. That's what he did. He's all like, fuck that, dude.
No, esta gordita no, conmigo.
No, güey, yo no quiero Weenies en la cara. I haven't been having hot dogs since fucking middle school.
Okay, he still can't fucking enjoy a 4th of July picnic.
And I'm probably the one that gave him trauma and shit.
He turned into the bully.
He goes to concerts. He can't go to downtown because it's that little pinches hot dog vendors everywhere.
Get us some Dodger dog? No.
He probably goes to fucking couples counseling, and the wife's like, "Doctor, it's just that I
Hello,
make
darkness, my old friend.
Doctor, I make chili dogs," and he just goes apeshit. I don't get it. He flips the table, you know, and then he comes at me like, "You want some more of this, girl?" I don't know where it comes from.
I don't know what it is.
No,
Like
no.
Whenever we have to go to HP, we can't drive through Vernon.
No.
The Farmer John's right there.
The supermarket, he's not allowed to go through the deli section.
Dodger games? What Dodger games?
I don't know what they are, sir.
He's an Angels fan now.
I've been wanting to have winter schnitzel since 1982. Oh, no, 92.
Yeah, 92.
Yeah.
You know, but I love them, but I mean, I haven't had them.
Yeah.
I have to sneak off and eat them.
Yeah. Hey, man, he should never touch my shit. Should have learned boundaries. Yep.
He definitely learned not to touch someone's hot dog.
No, y es por eso digo, like, no, I was never bullied the way that we see it now, like kids being punked in the bathrooms, or like, you know, I'm sure it happened to a lot of. I didn't experience that type of bullying. I experienced a bullying where it's like, no me voy a dejar. If I would, I did get my ass kicked one time, but that was it.
I think now everything is considered bullying. You know, it's not so much as a physical, pero también the
emotional online bullying.
Yeah, the comments, the verbal, but now it's gone digital.
Oh no, now it's terrible. Now it's
gone digital, where the point where like, como estaba, was it you, Fernie, that you were saying that? Oh no, it wasn't you. It was somebody else that now every fucking kid, something goes down, everybody whips out their phone.
Yeah, last time we brought this up, I was saying que now you don't just get bullied in your school, pues, you get bullied on a global scale, way.
Yeah.
So now you don't just get made fun of by like those people there, way. Now you get made fun of in the comments and shit, way. So, so it's not the same way. So I get it, way. It's escalated to a whole other level that we won't understand.
Well, it's escalated to the point that the other day I was reading a story of this 14-year-old girl who took her life because of the bullying. I don't remember that being an issue when we were growing up. We're killed because maybe we were not exposed to it. It was not on the news as much. Whatever, of children taking their lives because of bullying. Now, like what we're talking, it's way beyond us. It's beyond.
Yeah,
I know that
beyond what we could do.
When we were in school, whenever, because I remember being in school, like one of my friends, our neighbor, when he got killed. It was an announcement, that, the passing of so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. And then I remember, in high school, like, there was another student that I guess died on a road trip. And so, they bring it up. And then there was others that died because they were sick or whatever. But we never, like, if someone committed suicide, we really didn't hear people committing suicide. Maybe the family hit it. Or maybe they would say like natural causes or, whatever, it was an accident or lo que sea. So we never really had that.
Yeah. I remember in high school, 94, was cuando I was in 94, I was in high school. At that time, había muchos de los Romeo and Juliet suicides.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it was not happening in our community, but in the magazines or shit like that, I was reading like, in the beat. It's not magazines there.
Yeah.
Okay, there was
Teen
a lot of
Beeps or Teen Bop or whatever, yeah.
Que sí habían a few stories that I read of like couples, young couples, like, Romeo and Juliet, suicide. De que, we're going to be together forever. Y también hubo a big, no sé si it was a self-harm behaviors or suicide attempts when Kurt Cobain passed away. A lot of... I remember in that time...
Pues es que así pasa, ¿no? It's the same thing like now, way. Like that got a chingo of coverage. It was literally everywhere. Even if you didn't listen to that type of music, you knew about Kurt Cobain type of shit, way. So it's como ahorita. Now that exaggerated, pues, I don't know how many times it's amplified more. So the more you hear it, like kids hear this about todo, so that now becomes an option for you. No? So like as more as that magnified, y también the kids que like you're saying, que we don't remember hearing about kids que se mataban over bullying. But now that you hear it a lot, pues, it becomes an option for you too, way as a kid. Because you keep hearing kids do this, so that is an option ¿Entiendes? So it just keeps amplifying these things.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
so maybe those existed then, but we just didn't hear about it as much. As you hear about
you-
more, everything goes up.
And then the thing is too, like, question, like, as you that you're the parent here, do you think that children, when they hear that, for example, we're like, oh, they're hearing a lot that, oh, there's another option, but do you think that children understand what suicide is? That it's
It depends on, I guess,
know?
the age.
like, do they understand what that is? Like, do you explain it in detail? Like, look, this is what it is. Person killing themselves. Because now, like, even online, a lot of people don't say, oh, he killed himself.
No.
They say he unalived himself. And I'm like,
Right away.
I've seen that word a lot,
Yeah.
unalived. And the way I think, and maybe it's ignorant of me, it's like, why are we trying to sugarcoat these words? Let's call it for what it is. You're killing yourself.
Yeah, but like you're saying,
then
maybe that to the kids that doesn't translate. Maybe
Yeah. But
You're
then
killing
that's why
yourself,
it's
but
like,
you
maybe.
unalive maybe makes more sense. To
Maybe,
them. Maybe
but-
it's not like you're saying. Maybe it's not to sugarcoat it. Maybe it's to explain it to someone that's younger.
Okay, and that's why I'm saying maybe in my own ignorance is like, well, to me, it's like, just say what it is. Just
Yeah,
say-
but like we're saying, they might not understand
yeah.
that.
Yeah. So, anyways.
It goes back to the houseless.
Heartless.
No, houseless instead of, I don't know, maybe some words they think it's
No,
they're
but
too
that-
strong. They're too strong or they're too heavy.
Nah, that one they're getting technical. It gets a little weird. But I mean, and then the kids' case, pues, like she was saying, like how do you translate it? Way do they understand that? Maybe they don't understand. I mean, I'm doing a lot of assumptions porque I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But maybe at some point they learned que when you say they unalive themselves or whatever, that maybe they understand that more than you saying they killed themselves.
Yeah.
Like you're saying you're not alive anymore. When you're just saying you killed yourself, maybe that doesn't translate.
Yeah. Okay. And that makes sense.
So what's going to be the new word or what the new explanation for death?
Being unalive.
No, but I mean,
I don't
Yeah, but
know.
when you say you killed yourself, pues that if you're thinking as an adult, pues like
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I don't know.
you know that equates to
like, Noelia, do you
death,
remember
right?
how when we got exposed to death or people dying?
What age I was when I first.
I mean, I remember like, I remember that one of the first thoughts or memories that I have is going to like a wake.
Yeah, but does that mean you understood what that meant?
I just know that person was like it was like they were going to. I guess the way my mom told me, like they're gonna be asleep forever now.
You see that? Is that a right way to explain it to a kid either?
I don't know.
Yeah, but then it was
That's sugarcoating. That's what I'm saying. So like you're not
Yeah.
really explaining to the
ya
kid.
nomás va a estar not sleep forever. Va a descansar en paz. Type of deal. And I'm like,
Yeah.
That's what I'm
alright.
saying. So you went to a wake, but you didn't
Yeah.
understand death.
No,
right away.
but it's one of those where like I'm looking around, and yet it was someone that I knew but not close to. It was like one of those like friends of the family that you remember seeing or whatever.
Yeah.
But it was just that, and then at some point I remember we were going to them like fucking like gatherings
Yeah.
for a while. I mean, a lot of people were
that's what a lot of people do.
dying.
But because there's a what's a good way to put this? So like with kids, pues, I'll like from my experience with kids, my kids, pues, like I don't know what age. Maybe now, I think that more recently my kids kind of understood, or at least my daughter more understood, like when my grandma passed away, type of thing. Like she didn't understand it until kind of more recently, and even then, I don't know if she really understands it. So they don't have that full grasp of death, no. But when they were at the wake, I mean, como dices este wake, we told them before. I explained everything. I didn't tell them. I told them, yeah, se murió, and she's not that she's done. Her life is done. I try to explain it the best I could, type of deal, right? Y también when you go, you see all the sad people, and you get sad, and some people say, okay, they understand what's happening. They don't understand what's happening. They're just they're
picking up on the vibe.
They pick up on the vibe. Same thing like when my daughter was my daughter more than my son. But when my daughter was a baby and we'd be watching a sad movie, she didn't even speak yet. Way she doesn't understand what's happening in the movie. But my daughter as a baby would like start crying way at the sad parts in the movie with my girl. But the baby doesn't understand what's going on, but they understand the vibe, ¿me entiendes? So I don't know how long that goes on for. That the same thing at the wake, some people see them, están llorando, they understand. No, they just picking up the vibe way that something sad is happening.
Yeah.
So I don't know where, that's what kind of murkies the water, where do they really understand way? And I'm sure someone could tell us, but I don't know. But in my experience, pues,
I think I realized eso de death. I know that when I watched My Girl. His glasses. He needs his glasses.
That's right.
That movie. That was when, and it sounds funny, but I'm like giggling because it was like, oh, that's because I wear glasses.
Yeah.
And I think that was like, oh my God, like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And
he can't see without his glasses.
And I think I was like 12 or 13, but it was
no,
like,
but I think, you know what, Noelia? Remember when our dog Doof?
yeah.
I think that was the closest that
we experienced.
like a loss.
Sad.
Our first dog.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, and you know, fue because of old age, es que otros perros lo mataron and shit. And that one is just like we didn't understand. And like, I know we were sad, and I know we all cried. My mom, my dad, you, and I, and everything. And it's just like,
because he was our first family pet.
Yeah, he was our first family pet. And every, like, I think it was during the summer que fucking el perrito me seguía en la bicicleta to go buy my dad the newspaper. He always
because he was around the mechanic. He was a dog that would like be in the yard. He'll take off and do his madres come back.
No, not really.
Raza one.
Huh?
Not really.
Dulce se salía.
See?
He would leave. He would leave, but not like se iba de callejero y regresaba.
That old school Mexican dog style.
Yeah, he didn't go inside the house.
Yeah,
no, he was in the yard,
yeah.
fucking kicking it, doing his shit, living his best life, and si lo mataron.
Yeah, en la noche because my mom would feed him at night. And I think he would eat but not finish his food. And I think some dogs came to eat his food.
Pero yeah, so that was, I think, for me, like, yeah, we went to funerals and everything. I mean, even as an adult, like, I've been in rooms when my friends' parents have passed. You know, I've been in situations where, like, hey, Noelia, can you, like, you know, talk to the family while we, whatever. Pero así de que I'm like, was My Girl. Yeah. I still, even to this day, I'm like, his glasses. He can't see without his glasses. He wanted to be an acrobat.
My Girl. That was a good one, too.
¿Verdad, cabrón?
That was a good one.
Y luego Mufasa. So, yeah. That was
maybe that's a good one to translate it to kids.
Yeah. That was a good one. But, no, I mean...
Wrap it up, Wayne.
Yeah, fucking, we're wrapping it up with death.
Before Noelia falls asleep again.
No, como que
no, es que ya la andan buscando.
Ya me andan buscando.
Hey, where you at, girl?
No.
Hey, you want to go get some chewy doobie?
We need someone over here that needs a weenie in the face.
It's Tater. My doggy. No, it's just for tonight. Pero no. Good times, guys.
Yeah.
Manscaping.
I know what we forgot, too. I lost it.
Manscaping, My Grito.
Ramon doesn't write shit down. Yeah, My Grito. Exactly, güey. ¿Cómo supiste?
Pues, because I hear you guys.
No,
even I know the spill.
Estos güeyes, vatos My Grito have a charity compilation. That
the charity okay, yeah.
Ramon was supposed to bring up in the beginning, too, and se le fue.
I was meaning to, I saw that, and I was on the Instagram y vi que una banda, see, once again, I'm más scrolling, is recaudando los fondos for an orphanage in Mexico.
Well, a lot of it's a lot of bands that are.
So yeah, the compilation se llama Más Alto, and it's volume 5, so it's their 5th.
Okay.
They rotate the charities, no? So it has a bunch of like their bands, some other bands, and you donate what you want, and then you can just download todas las rolas. I think it's like 20
through
something.
Bandcamp.
Yeah, through Bandcamp. I think it's mygrito.bandcamp.com.
Okay.
Pero it goes to the Corazón de Vida, which is a 29-year-old fucking nonprofit organization. Yeah, that's changing lives, that supports orphans, and abandoned children in Baja, Mexico. Way.
Okay.
So yeah, they help like local orphanages and shit like that way.
All right.
But yeah, it has a bunch of bands. Way.
Oh, cool.
Son como 26 different.
And where can
rolas.
I get this album at?
I just said the My Grito. I think it's mygrito.bandcamp.com. I think it is.
Okay.
But you can go to the Instagram and they have the little link. Like
is
right
there a percentage or anything if I put in a?
You pay whatever you want. Like so, like if you want to donate $1, you do $1. If you,
really, guys, come on.
Man, no todos tenemos lana.
Wait, if you got $1 for a fucking agua, you got
not even. Agua is not $1.
$1, no, agua's expensive as fuck. Pero, yeah, in other words, if you got $5, ponle $5.
If you got 20, son 26 bands, ponle cada canción at least $26.
And it's a they're
$1 a song.
Okay.
They're digital.
They used to pay that for fucking when you downloaded your Apple.
okay.
You know.
So yeah, all the proceeds, like fucking, they go to that Corazón de Vida
All right.
Foundation.
Okay. Everything, all the proceeds.
Yeah, so fucking.
So then let's just say que, you know, yo compro el album, but then I want to be like, hey, I want to confirm that my money went to that. Can you guys show me receipts of...
I don't know.
Because there's some people like that.
You hit up Oscar or Rob and tell them, hey.
Rob or Oscar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, fucking, I need receipts.
Yeah.
Hey, did this go to an AC?
Yeah, I was like, they need to do a charity album for the AC, man.
Yeah, I know. We need... Oh, you know what? Fuck yeah. Más helado.
Yeah.
Más helado. Más helado volume 1.
Have a live event here so they could experience the heat.
Oh, todos aquí encerrados.
Sí,
No,
güey.
fuck
Hey,
that,
hey,
man.
¿sabes qué?
Y todos bien comiditos.
Whenever we have fucking Oscar and Rob on the podcast, it's going to have to be like July 10th.
Yeah.
so you learn.
Ya, con las puertas cerradas. Fuck imagínate ahorita con todo el plástico, because I guess the landlord has been doing shit. Imagínate this and heat.
Yeah, I want to.
No,
yeah, honestly.
fucking
So el
way.
pinche, yeah, so they got that Más Alto album.
okay, Más
Go
Alto
check it
album.
out. They got the link in their Instagram, so go check it out. Güey.
Yeah. Y no se les olvide, raza, get your Manscaped, all right? Fucking ladies, you're tired of that fucking greñudo in every place? Yeah, get them the package. Get them.
You don't like that musty selva smell, güey?
Yeah, fucking, you know, your vatos complaining de que los huevos se le pegan a la pierna. Get them the little cremita, it helps.
Es el olor que quema las narices.
Que su madre, es como pinche amonia.
Oh my God.
So-
Stop.
Yeah, 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com. Promo code, don't forget to put in the promo code Chicano Shuffle, one word.
Yeah. Y
No
también,
space.
Y también, don't, you know, fucking, ya que estén rasuraditos y bien afeitados and smelling good, why don't you get them a little camisita, you know, para que salgan todo pipiris nice.
Y unas tanguitas, unos calzoncitos.
Well, I don't know. They got. I mean, yeah, you know what? There are some tanguitas in House of Chingazos.
Is there? Oh, shit.
Yeah, I think there is. There's calzones for guys and there's tanguitas for the ladies. So, hey, compas, fucking.
I was talking about the guy wearing the tanga, but okay.
Oh, I'm saying, well, I don't know if they have guy tangas.
Wait,
There.
you can order the
Los
other ones.
aspiros.
Yeah.
No, sí.
Fucking, hey, you could get your mija a tanguita, or mija, you could get your vato
A tanguita.
A tanguita, fucking matchy.
Equal opportunity.
Hey, man. Or even just dudes if they're single and just want to fucking take care of their shit. That's cool too, you know?
Yeah.
Self-care is its best.
Yeah. Y ya después de la rasurada y todo pinche good looking, un pinche cafecito no caería mal.
Oye, güey, pero también después de la rasurita una barridita, ¿no, güey?
Oh, hey, you know what? You could actually trim in the shower.
They're waterproof, yeah.
They're waterproof.
There you go.
So no
You don't
barrera.
have to worry about that shit.
There you go. All right. Pero, you know, make sure que no hayan hairs in the tub, you know, porque
I mean, también, we can't fucking hold her hand.
The girl comes over and if she's like me, she'll be like, a ver qué hay behind the shower. Fucking
fucking-
cochino.
Por chismosa.
No, pues es que sí, así se saben
¿Quién
las cosas.
despeló un pinche gato aquí o
Sí.
qué?
Yeah, like, what the fuck, man?
No, I mean, I'm not like, we could only do so much. We could walk the horse to the well. We can't force him to drink.
listen, I get it, pero...
It's like, I can't clean up after
Yeah.
myself.
And I'm like, no,
What?
I can't clean up
What the
after them.
A ver, chicos.
It's common sense. Ya que te rasuras, ya acabas. Like, hay pelitos
Wait,
para el agua.
chico. de hombres
I don't
con-
subscribe to whatever it is.
Fucking una pasadita
Oh, no,
de
no,
agua.
yeah. Yeah, but there's some people that just don't.
They leave fucking pelos everywhere.
Yeah.
Pinche la escupida o el moco right there. Like,
Ay,
come
güey.
on.
Ay, güey.
You know
wait,
what? We're on that time. Ya nos estamos despidiendo, right? Pero...
See, this is what happens.
Listen, gentlemen. And también, when you go... También cuando van a hacer una masita, make sure that the toilet's clean, man.
Oh, you know what the fucking
Sloppy seconds.
No, the skin marks, el pinche cerote cuando when it flushes it rubs down
No.
God.
What
Y
the
deja todo el pinche.
See, I don't
the trim.
subscribe to.
I've seen that. I'm just like, oh, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Pero anyway.
Yeah.
You know what? In guys' defense, sometimes we leave it because ya cuando vamos a mear, porque we like to aim at
Wait,
it.
what? I don't subscribe to this either.
Don't tell
Wait,
me.
we're talking about on the seat. You're talking.
No,
That's what she was talking
in
about,
the
no?
bowl.
Oh, en the bowl, pues, ¿qué se le va a hacer? Wait, what are you fucking... supposed to fucking get
A
out the
veces
little
pasas a little
scrubber, or-
brush, yeah. You can pass the little brush.
The
Pero hay a veces, like,
How do you get away in the back, though? Like,
Oh, you got explosive diarrhea then, bro.
no, I'm saying, how are you talking about that it's going, like, way in the back?
No. Si cae, a veces ya ves que tiene that little slide. Y a veces está...
They were
cuando-
talking about you already took your shit.
Y,
Yeah.
y le bajas.
Y
Y
le
comienza
bajas.
a dar vuelta la chingadera. And then somehow...
Oh,
it's-
yours does
Yeah.
that? Mine just goes straight
You,
down.
you need some fiber,
Like
bro.
we-
no, because...
You think que se embarra on the way down?
No. His toilet does the water flushing, does the
Yeah, I
spins.
don't know, yeah.
Mine is like you push it y luego zoom, se va.
Oh, like the airplane kind.
Yeah, like bye-bye,
Oh.
bitch. The best extras. Bye.
Someone
Yeah.
needs fiber in this room.
No, and then like, and then it goes down the slide y a veces deja la marca. Like, all right, fuck it, pa'l rato, like, entre you
Yeah.
fucking aim at it. Oh, fuck yeah, got you. It's extra points.
All right. Manscaping, making dreams come true.
Yeah.
I don't think they want to be associated with that.
Oh, my bad. Oscar.
Magrito, making skin marks lives easier.
Giving you something to aim at.
We're just going to ask everybody for
2020.
help. Magrito, Manscaping, everybody help him.
No, but I was talking about Istaza. No me dejaste.
Oh,
man.
Istaza, my bad.
Oh my God, we definitely don't want to be associated.
Oh, but Istaza helps with that, eh? Hey, están tapados. Hey, Noelia, whenever you get fucking...
When you're on your trip,
Yeah, when you're on your trip, llévate a little travel packet de Istaza.
All right.
take some cold brew.
Yeah.
You know? Fucking it all.
I know one of my friends, she had some of the Mexican blend from the event we had with Pipiri Pao.
Uh-huh.
And she works in Simi Valley, and she gave some to her coworkers, and they're like, "Oh my God, this is such good coffee."
Have they ordered some?
I don't know.
I mean, it's good coffee. We know.
Yeah,
but,
I know.
hey,
And I told her to say, like, well, have they ordered any? She's like, "Oh, I don't know." I'm like, well, "Get on it, girl."
fuck yeah. Ask them and like fucking hey, ahí está. Ahí
Push
dice
it.
istaza.com.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to cut like the first hour of this podcast, this episode, porque esta se pone bueno, ¿no?
Ah, yeah. Yeah, sí. Cric. Y luego ya ahorita todo el desmadre.
Todo desmadre, like an hour in, I'm gonna fucking start the episode.
It's like those movies that are really fucking slow.
Slow burn, eh?
Slow burn and then poof.
They set it up.
Yeah.
Órale, pues.
All right. Y ya con eso,
¿Y
pues.
que no va a saludar al birthdays?
Oh.
¿Cuál birthdays?
I got a birthday. Pásamelo.
He's got one birthday.
Oh my God, you see what happens with these outros, way?
Who was it? Oh.
Isn't
All right,
it,
all
but
right,
you
right.
said that's until the 20 something. That's not now.
That's not
You
now.
can wait.
That's
So,
not
órale.
now.
So whose birthday?
Oh, yeah, so we'll save it till fucking the next one.
Oh, you know what? No, I'll do this one for the 14th.
Nah, güey, ya pa' qué, ya está bien largo esta madre.
All right, I'm just letting you know, February 14th is known as the day of the cool quip. That's it.
It's known as Valentine's Day, güey.
Yeah.
It's because he's excited. Es su
Hey,
turno.
y hablando de San Valentine's Day, man, don't nobody feel pressure to do shit, man. All the people that are single, don't feel
You
bad.
got your brother sitting right here, güey.
No, I'm saying for the people that are single, some people that feel pressured, it's Valentine's
Oh,
Day.
because this comes out on Valentine's Day.
Oh, pues, hey, happy
Oh,
Valentine's
I
Day,
forgot.
everybody.
Yeah, you're right.
But if you ain't got shit to do today, don't worry about it, man. Don't just get yourself some tacos, una pinche horchata, ponte una pinche película de miedo y échate un pedo, güey. Ya.
Y si estás rasurado, fucking,
Yeah.
hey, treat yourself.
Yeah.
Treat yourself.
Yeah.
O rasurada.
Yeah.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself, you know? Put some lotion, get you some food, call it a day.
There we go.
Oh.
All right, then. Y con eso, nos despedimos.
Bye.
A ratos, vuelta. Llámanos que aquí espantan.
Órale.
Al ratos votaré.